Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Eclipse. It's been about a fucking month since we last posted. That's... What?
What?
In the butt. Someone to do it?
It's been a month. I think it's been a month since we last posted.
Did we get some subs?
Hey, is your stream
Alright.
frozen?
Yeah, it's been a month. We've just had some scheduling difficulty, but we're back now. Next month, for all of October, we're going to be taking another break from Dragon Age Eclipse as we do a Call of Cthulhu miniseries. It's going to be deemed by Chris instead of me, so that'll be interesting. Yep.
The breaks after.
What?
Nothing.
What do you want?
Thinking about.
Anyway, yeah. So for October, we're going to be doing a Call of Cthulhu miniseries just to get into the festive mood of Halloween or
It's
whatever.
really
the
just
fuck.
that way we can have Peyton back.
Yeah. You guys are gonna like him. Anyway.
Or leggings.
So, last time on Dragon Age Eclipse, these three adventurers kind of they met up and
They banged.
They did some banging. There was
some
banging
participants
involved.
banged.
I'm
Some
not
did not.
pointing any fingers
If you wanna
here.
bang,
Dude, I'm making it my mission to bang.
Anyway, quickly let's do a recap on just all the three characters. Like just for the viewers, just
Since it's been a month.
yeah, since it's been a fucking month, just quickly say like 1 or 2 lines about your characters, starting with you.
Hona, Deus Elf, Mage.
Cool. And
Naive.
Gwyneth, sexual worker, not prostitute. There's a difference. She's a human.
She's human?
Yeah.
Human.
I'm French! Alright, that's it.
Alright.
That's my character.
If you're French and if you're listening to this, I hate you.
These three characters went on
If
a
you're French
quest.
Canadian, I hate you even more.
These three characters went on a quest to find the lover of Gwyneth's friend Sapphire, who was an ex-Dalish elf of the Morethi clan. You eventually found some Tevinter slavers in the mountains, Sundermount, actually. It's just kind of a lonely mountain. Yeah, you met up with some Tevinter slavers there who were carting some Kunari spies. It was a situation in which sort of both sides were gray. There was no real black and white. And in the end, you guys just decided to take the Kunari Cerebas and just leave the other factions to do what they would with each other. And you began walking back to Kirkwall.
I think that's the best ending.
That's the good
You got
ending.
-2 rep with Hona.
Why?
She disagreed with that.
Because I let the other slaves fuck off?
Yeah.
That's
Did I get any
okay.
minus
No,
rep?
we let the Templars fuck off.
Oh, that's
Minus
okay.
rep?
Yeah, both of you did.
Why did I?
Because you're both like one organized group. I'm the NPC here.
Yeah.
I don't really count with that.
Anyway,
You guys fucked.
you guys renamed the Cerebas Margaret, correct?
Yeah, mugging.
Yeah, Margaret
And-
like regular show.
I can't wait to go back and rewatch the last episode.
Oh.
And it wasn't Margaret at all.
I almost said
She was like, I'll be
something.
called Margaret until I find a cooler name. That's what she
Yeah,
said.
that
And I
was
was like,
sort of the deal that you
oh,
guys
Question.
it's my
Anyway.
third name.
We
Dude.
pick up what?
Margaret from regular show is kind of bad.
Shut the fuck up.
It's gonna be one of those episodes, boys.
It's a beach episode.
It's been a month.
Alright, so we pick up as you guys are on your way back to the city of Kirkwall through the forests at night. It's around probably 10 p.m. right now.
Damn, it's dark.
So-
Did we get any night scenes?
No.
No night street scenes?
Night street scenes?
I was facing.
Get your head in the game.
Anyway, yes, a lot of you are approaching Kirkwall. And it's been a few hours since your encounter with the Tevinters. So what are you guys up to right now? How are you guys?
I'm gonna chill with Marguerite.
John Ross hit me.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
She's been pretty silent the entire trip. Just sort of not really interacting unless she's spoken to, really.
I wanna look at her and be like, is this your first time for being in the city?
Oh, you landed on thick this week.
Oh, yeah.
I've surveyed the city before, but I've never gone inside.
Ah.
I smoke her grandma.
I have also just recently arrived in the city. Yeah.
For everybody who's listening right now and who's made it 8 seconds into this, John Ross was laying in one of those poses to paint me like your French girl.
You guys
And
are
while he was saying all of that,
sexy junk rat.
I am a
I just made a fucking callback and it was kind of funny.
Yeah, I heard it.
I also heard it. I ignored it.
Me too.
Right, continue.
Oh no, that was all.
That was all?
I just wanted to
Alright
know
then.
if she's been here before.
No, she's not.
I'm just trying
That's
to,
good.
I'm just trying to fucking skip it along, kind of just surveying the scene, seeing what's going on.
Oh, actually, I
Hona's probably lagging behind a bit. 2 bars of connection, just walking into a train. Just walking behind everybody by a good 10 feet.
with a bow drawn at their backs.
No, probably no bone drawn, looking down at the ground.
Dang, kicking rocks.
Pondering.
Kicking rocks.
Right. Well, you all end up approaching the currently closed city gate of Kirkwall. And as you near it, you can hear the shuffling of some metal armor on the other side, and a guard. He sort of shines his little lantern out to see you guys as you approach. Who goes there?
Hit the
Gwyn is high.
the adventurers that left earlier today.
Adventures? Man, I'm just a worker.
Hey, Jesse, you hear about adventure?
I
I'm
want-
sorry.
I wouldn't consider us adventurers
Adventures.
personally.
Adventures.
All right. Jesse, we got this lot of goons outside the gate.
Goons! No!
Who's that big one there in the middle?
That's
Is that one of them giants?
Giants? This is a...
Is this place like is it more accepting
Yeah.
of like people?
Well,
Let me make a check it off.
I mean, you were there during the Kunari uprising.
Yeah.
In the last decade.
So there's definitely a bit of like racial
There's
prejudice.
some tension when it comes to Kunari, and elves have never been treated nicely anywhere, but Kirkwall is one of the better places for elves. It's not necessarily terrible.
Are
That's
Kunari like banned at all? Or are they
Not
kinda...
really. You know that there are Kunari inside of the city, but they're just heavily scrutinized.
Oh, look at the gun. This is a Marguerite. She is my companion. Companion.
Right. Okay, just make sure you don't cause any trouble. It's late night anyway, and I don't want to have to go and report this.
No, I understand. How old does he sound?
Probably like 30s.
He's just trying to get his job done.
Alright, so they pull the chains and they open up the gate for you guys, and you're allowed to go back into the city.
I'm scrolling.
Yep.
How big is her apartment?
It's not that big.
This fucking
So
cow
me and the
bitch-
Kunari can't
cow
fit in
bitch
there
ain't fitting.
probably.
There's probably
Big
like
shit.
2 bedrooms.
Yeah, two
Me and the
bedroom.
Kunari are
With
moving
like
into our own room.
a living room and a kitchen, which are probably 1 room.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah.
It's not very big. It's just
And then maybe like a little area out back
outside-
where you do
yeah.
washing or whatever.
Yeah, like a backyard.
The place of residence is not that big, Marguerite. If you wish, me and you can go find a place of bedding.
Very well.
Awesome. This is epic.
You do
Epic
have,
game at a
you do have
Epic
Willow
game
with you
at a
right now,
moment.
right? You do have Willow with you right now as well, the dog?
Willow's left at their place. Oh no, yeah, we
Yeah,
did
you
bring
took
Willow
him with you.
Yeah, we brought Willow.
Alright, so he'll follow you as well.
Oh yeah.
Right? And as for the 2 of you, are you going to return to
Eventually, Hona will kind of split from the group
Oh no.
and find somewhere to stay, but not with the
Alright,
group.
that'd most likely be in the Hanged Man.
We
Head
just so
back
happens to
home.
be where I'm heading.
Sapphire.
You want to have same residence?
So Sapphire be home.
It's a little too early for Sapphire to be home right now. Yeah.
Gwyneth is gonna wait until Sapphire gets home and then.
Alrighty. Let me see. I'm just trying to pull up real quick what the cost of lodging is right now.
Well, Jonathan might not be able to afford it.
Actually, John Ross might not be able to fucking afford it.
I think
That's okay.
I'd suck him dry, literally, and with gold.
Dude, it was shit. Wasn't even worth the gold.
Yeah, it's worth it for me. Big money schmooze.
I'm just gonna take terrible rep against you. I'm just gonna be like, dude, do not go to her.
I already have the best.
Dude, it's literally just railroad tracks, bro.
Dude, I actually
Do not do it.
I had the best rep in the town, but
I don't know. I'm gonna be going up against your rep. I'm gonna just do nothing but talk shit on you.
Yeah, good luck.
All right. I'm starting now.
All right, Frenchie.
You don't know what French is. It's not a real word there.
Yeah, I made it up.
Frog is. Frog is still a word.
All right, frog it.
Not frog. You can't. Don't say it like that. You can't say it like that.
Why is it like that?
Frog it. Bro, froggy. That's how you pronounce French. Froggy.
All right.
Froggy
Yeah,
style.
it'd just be about. Yeah, if you guys. So 2 silver for lodging.
I have that.
I'm not having barely even afford it.
Hana will probably actually. Is there okay? So, there's like, is there like an alley or someplace just kind of away from people in town?
There are like all sorts of little nooks and crannies all throughout Kirkwall. The place that would probably attract you the most is the Elven Alienage. And as you approach, you notice that there is this giant tree growing in the center of this little circular complex at the Alienage. And I mean, you're thinking Hona, she could probably go up there and just fucking sleep in that tree.
Yeah, that's probably what she'll do. She has like a sleeping bag and shit.
Yeah.
Like a cocoon. Does she like tie herself up with like some rope and like dangling out there? You know.
Probably not.
And they do that in like some like cartoon and dude. I've always wanted to do that.
Hang
Do
yourself?
No.
Yes. You would know. I'm just gonna give this to you, because you probably know it. These trees are called Vinidals. It's tree of the people in Dalish or Elven. And it's a sort of a symbol of like city elf culture. It's just a landmark in alienages all throughout Thedas. That city elves would just grow this giant tree in the middle of their alienage to just sort of have some reminder of their past. And they'll go here to like offer like food and offerings and stuff. So it's like a communal tree. You can go there and like just if someone's left some food out or whatever, you can like take that as you please. Just stuff like that.
It's like those like you know like the library things that like some like streets happen. It's like and it's like take a book, leave a book.
Yeah, that
You
sort
like
of
that
thing,
deal?
perhaps.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, you guys all have a good night's rest in 3 very different parts of the city, although not too far away from each other, considering you are all in Lowtown right now. And as the dawn comes, is there anything specifically you guys would like to do right off the bat?
Yeah, Hona wakes up in the morning, takes her hood off when she knows nobody's around, and makes sure her hair is still completely shaved. You know, keeps up with it.
Right.
Wait, you're bald?
She wears a hood.
I like the thought that you're bald.
I can see through hoodies and clothes.
If you did, then you would know something crazy.
Is there
She's
any...
got caught.
Yeah, you seen Baby Zero?
Oh, that's
Is
why
there
I'm trying to hit on it so
any-
hard.
You ever seen like Baby 02?
Is there like what are your perception focuses?
None.
Alright, just make me a general perception roll then.
15.
This is for
Okay.
her hair, right?
No.
I
No.
was about to say.
Alright. So, as you're just sort of like waking up in the morning and getting down from the tree, probably doing your morning stretches or whatever, you overhear 2 city elves talking off to sort of one side of the alienage, and you pick up on one, just sort of saying, "'Tis a shame what happened to the Mattel family. I can't believe it was so sudden. I didn't know they would have been here so soon."
The Mattel?
Mattel. It's Matail.
I'm gonna put a question mark and put side quest.
Righty.
She notes it and then still continues.
Right.
Lou?
Yeah, go on.
Lou.
Yeah. Stay as punny
Lou,
boy.
you and Marguerite, probably, like, what would your sleeping arrangement look like? Because there's only one bed in the room.
I'm a gentleman.
Okay.
I sleep on the floor with the dog.
Yeah.
She can sleep on the bed. She has also just got out of being a slave. I feel like she'd be like, you deserve a bed.
Yeah.
You just gotta have slavery.
Oh,
Alright, so as you guys are waking up, Marguerite's just like, she looks like oddly
The bed's
stiff a little. The bed might be a little, because she, like, some of her armor is just like part of her skin at this point, or some of it's like welded in there.
Ah, classic.
So like,
I should do
she's
that too.
probably very constricted in general, but like, she's sort of rigid, sort of like stretching a lot as she wakes up. She says, granted, it was much more comfortable than my arrangements with the Kunari, but that was a strange night.
I get up and go, I know. You were not that bad in bed, no? For the audience, I didn't bang the Kunari. I didn't. She's like a sister to me at this point.
To the audience, he banged the Kunari.
No!
And she is like a
You gave
sister
her
to him.
the name to fulfill your kink.
Can't hit it with the bloodline, but hey, now I got another margarita.
Close enough.
Close enough.
So, what are we doing now?
We could go and meet up with those commoners later, or we could rabble rouse. Explore the
Rabble?
city.
Bro, you got 7 gold in your pocket.
I suppose getting my
You got
bearings
some, bro,
would
you
be-
are a commoner.
Bro,
I
got
suppose getting my bearings would be the optimal.
I agree. I have not explored the city well enough to know where anything is.
Very well.
I hired an escort expecting it to be an escort just to find out she was an escort. She also robbed me of my money.
Every time I saw it, you didn't even decline. Like, you just said, okay. And I said, fucking stamp. I did not even care.
I was expecting the best out of my life.
Well, you did.
No, I didn't.
So as you make your way down the stairs, there's not much activity in the tavern this early on in the morning, obviously, but you do see a man with sort of kind of like pumpkiny brown hair, a little reddish. He's in the guard's armor as well, and he's standing on one side of the bar speaking to the bartender. And you see the bartender says, as you two come down, he nods to you guys and he says, right there, Mr. India, that's them. And then the guardsman just gives him a cordial little nod and walks over to you guys. Donna Kindir, at your service. I'm a high-ranking guard in the city, and I was just informed by a few commoners in the area that you might be smuggling a Kunari into the city.
I put my hand on this shoulder. He goes, Dawn. This here is my companion. My good friend. We've been together forever. We came together from Orlais. She was very discriminated, so we decided to go on the run together.
Right. Do you have a deception focus?
I don't. I have seduction and etiquette.
Which one do you want to use? Because this is all on you.
I run my fingers up Don's arm and go,
Okay.
Don.
Okay. Roll away for seduction. Target number's 18.
Let's just say I ain't reaching 18, but I did get a stun.
Oh, okay.
I wish to stun. That's the only thing I can afford.
How the fuck have you gotten that many stuns at this?
I am a stunning man.
So he just sort of blinks for a second, almost like almost just surprised.
Mouth
that you'd
agape, eyes ablank.
Yeah. He's surprised you'd even like attempt such a thing, and he just shakes his head. Right, sure, whatever. Just look, we've had some trouble with the Kunari in the past. And
So I've read. Such a terrible tragedy. But this one was abused by her people, and that's why she came to me.
I understand. We had this case a while back. Another Cerebas like her. That's what they're called, right?
Yeah.
Is that okay, mommy?
Mommy,
It's
Marguerite.
It is the name bestowed upon my kind of
Mommy,
human.
sorry.
Right. That affair turned out to be a little less than happy. So if you can just make sure no troubles caused here, then that'd be great.
I put my life on the line for it.
Right. Cool.
I put my arms on both of his shoulders. I shake him a little bit and go, Don, it was nice knowing you, Don.
Nice
and I
to
kiss
meet
him
you.
on the cheeks. And then I do the goodbye, Don. Have a good day.
Right. Or lesion. But yeah, he will exit.
I thought you were gonna say execute.
Yeah. Homosexual.
He will exit this alley.
I still do.
This ain't that good of a joke.
I made it better.
Gwen, what's up with you?
Gwen, kind of wakes up.
She banging
Her
her head on the table.
Would you have told Sapphire the news yet about?
Yes, whenever she got home, sure.
Alright. So Sapphire's looking a little somber this
She
morning.
cried.
She's not taking it too well, but
Did she
I
cry
kinda go
all
into-
night?
probably.
Kind of like go into her room and kind of like give her a hug. I'm like,
Yeah, she'll hug back. I know that you tried your best, and that's what matters.
We did well. Yeah, I guess we did. We walked up on like a heavily armed caravan. They're just like, all right, listen. You get one slave. And we were like, we'll take that one and then go.
After that, I'm going to kind of head out. So I'll be back in a little bit, most likely.
All right.
And I'm gonna kind of, I guess I don't know where they're staying. What seems like the most likely?
I mean, it's most likely that
Yeah.
Lou is staying at the Hanged Man, and you'd assume that Hona's staying at the Hanged Man as
Yeah.
well.
The
I mean, it's a
Hona.
natural assumption to make.
Hona.
I kind of stroll over there.
Honas.
I take like what's the word? I gander over there.
Okay.
Oh, peruse.
I'm just kind of strolling. I'm just like looking at people.
You peruse on over.
Yeah, I head to the Hanged Man.
Alrighty. So you're probably walking up just as Donick is leaving. Donick is a very reputable guard in the Kirkwall City Watch.
Have I had sex with him?
No, you have not.
I almost did.
He is married actually to the guard captain.
I almost did it. I was in.
This is for the. I probably know some like. I just kind of wave at him.
Right, and he'll just nod back to you and sort of go about his business. But you walk in and you see Marguerite and Lou just about to head for the door.
Yeah, sure. I push her out like out of my way, ho.
I have a new one.
My sister.
I kind of like wave to
Or at least it's just the deep south.
Joe Marguerite.
I mean, they go on holy crusades. I can't say otherwise.
How was you in 5 minutes?
It was. The accommodations were acceptable.
So what's the plan for today? I don't know what you're supposed to do.
The plan?
Yeah, the plan.
What do you mean? Me and her are going to explore the city. I assume you are going to explore the body of someone else that I do not wish to know about. For an extremely high price that is just needless.
Don't fall for it though.
I did.
Business is business. Oh, where's the hold on.
Tahona.
Tahona.
Tahona. She, I thought she was with you.
No, it's not.
Well, maybe me and Marguerite will find her on our travels. Good day. I do not wish to see you again. I leave.
See you, Marguerite. See you in a bit.
Yes.
You always come back.
They always come back.
Which is pretty true.
Not for me. Not for me.
Would there be any place that Honap where I would think that
I
she might
mean,
be.
make a like what's your cunning? Do you have focuses in there?
Since you mentioned it, would I feel like I would also be like, I wonder
I
where she
have-
went.
You guys, what are your
It's-
cunning focuses?
It's not proficiency.
My cunning focus,
it's like
heraldry.
It's like the.
But I do
Focus,
have.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't have like a focus in it,
Okay.
but I know that
have
it's
heraldry.
shaded in. I don't know if that
Alright.
even.
That's because it's one of your main skills.
Yeah, that's one of your main skills.
Alright.
So yeah, you guys can both just make a cunning roll.
My shit rolls, bro.
No.
Yo, I did get it. I mean, I'm just saying.
I got a stunt. I got 4, 5, 6. Cool. I got
What is the explorer's stunt?
I have no idea. Hold on.
I haven't checked
I'll
that
see.
one yet. I know that
I
the
got-
only one I really cared about on the RP stunt wise is just the stun one because that's the only good one.
Exploration
I
and
disagree.
role playing stunts. I'll look it up for you.
Okay.
I
It's
got
page 131.
Just tell me what the all right. So just tell me which one is worth 1 point.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a gander over to the bathroom.
Alrighty, so, expert, you make your discovery from an advantageous position of your choice.
That's what stunt 1 does.
Yeah.
So
What page is it?
130.
I'm guessing that's if I succeed the check.
Yeah.
Okay. So I didn't succeed the check. I'm guessing because I didn't roll high at all. I got 7. That's what I rolled.
Alright. Oh yeah, what was your dragon die?
4.
Okay, so yeah, you can go up to.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I'm
you can do
looking.
fucking all of these. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that's why I'm like, well, what the fuck even happened? Are after these?
Did you succeed the search?
I don't know.
You didn't. But,
I know.
we're still seeing about her.
I failed, but I have an advantageous discovery.
Oh, you can't use the stun.
I'm
unless
gonna
it's a
choose
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Yeah.
resources.
I couldn't stun that man anyways.
Alrighty.
Then. I couldn't have stunned Don. I like to.
resources at hand would be a pretty cool one.
Alright,
Mainly because the other ones just don't do anything in the situation.
yeah, so add, yeah, just add whatever the, what's the bonus right now for focuses?
I don't remember.
Is it +2?
2.
Alright, so you can add +2 to your thing then.
9.
9? Okay, so you do succeed, but just barely, because you wouldn't have if it wasn't for that focus. But yeah, you can reckon that she might want to spend more time around other elves right now, and that would most logically lead you to the alienage.
That's where I'll start heading then.
Alrighty.
Yo, me and Magdalene are gonna hit the night out on the town. We are going to fuck so many bars up. It's gonna be crazy.
It's like a fucking college frat boy.
In the middle of the fucking day.
People are like working.
Alright.
I'm
Day
just like.
wasted.
So Hona, what do you immediately do after just sort of overhearing this conversation?
Well,
Like, do you leave the alienage or stick around?
she doesn't have many reasons to even be around.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess she would take a little bit to just indulge in city elf. Just go around and look at them all. Just,
Right, yeah. They're all like, you can see
Because-
some of them have Valisline, some of them do not. It's all just sort of an assortment. Usually the more younger ones have no Valisline whatsoever, but some of the older ones may. You're just sort of looking around. There's some people that will like sell like stuff like cloths and stuff like that, and crafts.
Snake oil.
Yeah. But yeah, various little like trinkets and sort of things.
But yeah, she just, especially with her clan being how they are now, she's looking at how other city elves are.
Yeah, they don't seem like they're not living the life right now, but they don't seem to be too, like
Underhanded.
yeah, they don't seem to like
They don't seem Orlais.
hate their fucking
But
lives
it
right
seems
now.
like a sectioned off community though.
Yes, there's like not no humans like even near the entrance to the alienage.
No, yeah, she just wanders around for a little bit.
All right then. So if you're lingering in the area, then you will eventually, or Gwyneth will eventually
Yeah.
wander
that's
into the alienage.
part of the reason why.
Thank you.
I really thought about just saying, I fuck off.
Hona's gone from the campaign. Yeah.
I mean,
That was close there. Yeah.
And kind of show up. I'm like looking around, doing.
Right, yeah.
a couple
You see
steps and-
Hona.
Okay, yeah. See her, kind of like walking through. Hello.
hello.
You have anything to do? Want to go see the city? I don't have anything
I don't think this city has anything left for me. I'm here for a specific person, and,
Who's the person?
or not person, specific reason.
What's the specific? What is the specific reason?
After speaking with you for a little bit, you wouldn't be able to help me.
I can. I know everything about the city.
No, it's not about the city.
What's it about?
Well, it is a little bit. Who here is the smartest person in the city?
Who would I think is the smartest person in the city?
You think,
The
like,
Don.
just out of the people that you know
Or people that I've heard of.
or heard of, yeah. You think Guard Captain Aveline is pretty intelligent. You know the Viscount of the city currently, Varric Tethris. He's not necessarily like fucking intelligent, like Sherlock Holmes level, but he's pretty cunning, and he's done some adventuring in his lifetime. Like, he's been out and around, and he's obviously helped the people of Kirkwall, like, through their hardest times. Often he is credited with rebuilding Kirkwall after the many threats that plagued it last decade, with his immense wealth from selling his books and the such.
Well, do you want to
I know where my
know
character would like
something
to
about
go.
somebody's like adventuring-wise intelligence or smart, like book smart?
I'm not sure what I need.
The guard captain's probably a lot easier to get a hold of.
It has to do with my people.
Do I think that the guard captain would know anything about elves?
I'm gonna need you to make a cunning check. Just flat cunning.
Oh.
Unless there's another.
Hey yo? He's gonna pass whatever the fuck you throw at him.
That's 15. Do I add anything?
You're cunning.
So 16.
Alright,
Cunning's
16?
1?
History's a cunning one.
Hmm?
History's cunning. Wouldn't that be it?
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not very smart.
It might be something similar to that. But anyway, so you said 16?
Yeah, 16.
Okay, cool. So, you know that Aveline was a companion of Marion Hawke, who is the champion of Kirkwall currently. She was recently pardoned by Varric Tethris, after being involved with the Mage Uprising back a few years ago. And she is now the first enchanter of Kirkwall's College of Magi. She's known to be hot-headed, not especially intelligent, really. She's very driven by emotions and stuff like that. She is a pyromancer, very famous one at that. But you know that Aveline and Varric both adventured with her, and one of her other adventuring companions was a Dalish elf who she is currently married to. So, through some bullet points, you might be able to connect something there.
So Aveline is like the stepping stone. It's like
Yeah. She could be like she could know some things about Dalish lore, maybe through her connections.
Probably Aveline. Who is the guard captain, correct?
Yes.
I was making sure that I wasn't the fuck that. The guard captain. I think I talked to her husband a bit.
Yeah, he was the guardsman. Yeah.
Dude, I'm off travel today. I'm making sure I'm right.
It's alright.
He was pretty cool. I could probably get you a talk with her. Maybe.
Then that's what we'll do for today.
Alright. I've
Alright.
never even been to this place.
Yeah, the Viscount's keep. It doubles as a guards barracks and like just a sort of general keep and like town hall for all sorts of things. Yeah, the biggest building in Hightown. I think, well, now it's definitely bigger than the fucking Chantry. But I think even when the Chantry of Kirkwall wasn't blown up, it was the tallest building in it.
Dude, spoilers for Dragon Age 2, dude.
Dude, what the fuck?
I can't believe you did that.
Uh,
On a recording too, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, viewers. He just spoiled the ending of Dragon Age 2, where where a really cool mage got
guys in
possessed
Batman.
and
Guys in Batman: The Dark Knight. It's actually Bruce Wayne.
No, get the fuck out.
Alright.
Sorry, I know it's a new movie that came out for
A new one.
All right.
I heard that the Lou was doing something. I don't know. Him and the Margaret are doing something. I don't know.
Your Marguerite.
Marguerite. They're
I
doing
don't know.
French.
What?
Whatever they're doing doesn't involve me.
I don't know. He doesn't like me very much right now.
I would like to go see Barry.
What did you do?
I scanned
That's what my goal is. Underlying.
Why would you scam him?
because he's a bit narcissistic. Don't like him.
What about him? Your words.
He's a bit he likes himself more than he likes anything else, which I'm not a fan. I think that's a bit
It did not seem that way.
Oh, it seems like that way.
Well, you know your people better than I.
Yeah, you know yours better than mine.
Most definitely.
All right. So two separate duos right now.
Split the party.
Both
Split the party.
you are both heading towards Hightown. You as you're walking through, as you're walking through Hightown, you're sort of like probably not paying attention, probably just babbling on about some sort of story you've read to Margaret and stuff like that.
Over there, like 6 orphans died due to your people.
Yeah.
They came in here and went.
Yeah, I was one of them.
You gotta tell me about it sometime.
Anyway, just sort of as you're sort of distracted or whatnot, you get bumped into by this. It looks to be like a guard of one of the private noble families in Hightown, of which there are many. Many families here have their own just sets of guards and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing you notice about this character, however, is that he wears gold Orlesian armor. And as you sort of bump into him, he just turns to you. Hey, watch where you're going. I have very important business to deal with today.
Does he have a crest?
He
Dude,
does.
I
He
have
has
heraldry.
make a heraldry.
Okay, not that bad. So,
True, side quests.
It's all connected.
Sorry, main
I got
quest.
14.
14? Alright, he is a guard of the Monet family, which recently moved
Monet.
from
Monet,
Kirkwall,
Monet,
or
Monet.
from Orlais to Kirkwall within the past few years. They
I'm not
they were big supporters of Duke Gaspard, and after his attempt to become Emperor of Orlais failed, they just sort of decided to exile themselves to not face any sort of prejudice from the rest of the Orlesian noble families who supported Celine.
I'll just go. I'll go. Yeah, watch where you go. You stupid Asian. Get out of
That
here.
sounds exactly what a French person trying to do a Scottish accent would sound like.
I see your house burn, you turncoats. Get out of here.
You carpetbagger.
Yeah, you carpetbagger.
He just grumbles and sort of walks off.
I just turn around and shit. Alright.
Drew, you need to fucking vacuum your stairs.
It's fucking okay. Alright.
Yeah, I got you. Damn it! Let's go.
I knew the audio listeners wouldn't get that you walked all the way over the stairs, so I took the joke from underneath.
Damn it! You bitch! I'm happy I rolled. Half of me was like, do I just shout at him in an Orlesian accent, or try to fake a fake Orlesian accent?
Alright, so, but yeah, you eventually end up getting to the Viscount Keep. There's just all sorts of guards inside, doing whatnot, just sort of going about the daily business.
Hayden's Fortnite dancing.
No, I'm not.
Oh, wait.
Dude, I know my just fucking stairs are so messy.
What? Nothing fell out.
I was going.
He's done some stupid dance. It probably isn't Fortnite, honestly.
It is.
Half of me wanted to just.
Do you know the
Dude,
season
nuts.
3 Fortnite dance? The robot.
Oh yeah, that's a robot dance. Or that's a Fortnite skin.
skin? Or, I mean,
It is a
No.
skin as well.
I mean,
It is a
emote,
skin. No, it's a skin.
the robot is not the fucking actual skin name, buddy. I mean, Bryce 3000.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Bro, I'm about to throw all this shit at your balls.
You might enjoy it.
Shit. No, you won't. I know you
Alright.
wanna.
So,
I know
yep.
you wanna.
You make your way inside. I'm assuming you go straight to like the Viscount side of
Holy
things.
shit, I'm in.
Yeah, it's open like public building.
Holy
pretty
shit,
much.
I
It's
thought I
a
was
town
about to like
hall.
coerce some guards or something.
No,
like,
it's like a town hall. You can go there and like you can like schedule appointments and whatnot. Yeah.
I'm not scheduling an appointment. I'm here to see Varric.
So as you step up to like sort of go to the Viscount's office, you see this. Yep, you see this man with sort of orangish hair.
My pumpkin.
Sort of like he's sort of dressed very fancily, or at least what you can assume is fancy for these free marching barbarians.
I agree.
And he's just sort of standing there with like a clipboard and whatever, talking to like a few people who are just sort of there, standing outside of the Viscount's office right now. And as you walk up, he says, "How can I help you?" Seneschal Brandcaven at your service.
Well, Brandcaven, I am here to see Varric.
Right, Viscount Tethras. Would you like to make an appointment? He's full up until around 5.
No, this is important. I have a very, very, very important story for him that I feel like he would like to invest in.
Right. And as you're saying this, his eyes are like slowly drifting to what he just realizes now is about a 6-7 foot tall.
This way about it.
about a 7 to 8 foot tall Kunari, just sort of like standing over you and him.
She's like literally like fucking 90-degree bent over. Yeah. Her eyes wide, like, are you talking bad about Lou?
So, you can make me a choose whichever
I feel
skill.
like it'd be communication.
Yeah, communication, and choose your focuses.
I feel like it wouldn't be seduction or etiquette.
Alright.
Just a straight roll. I do get it. I mean, I do get the stunt. I mean,
What are you
Which
gonna
of you
use,
stunt? I don't think I've gotten a
Fucking
stunt.
stunned.
This has 2 episodes. I don't think I've gotten a stunt.
so
John, what's that?
I got a 10.
Stunts.
10.
I see what my natural would be.
What was your points for the stunt?
3.
3?
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I do got it. I mean, I will hold myself with etiquette, therefore making me more appealing.
Alright, you can take a look at them there. And I'll let you decide.
Stunned silence. His mouth agape, eyes awooga.
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 Not at Lou,
Sway the
though.
crowd. Stunned silence. You are so impressive that you leave all those who witness you display completely dumbfounded. I like that one. That's the one.
Alright.
what did
The
I
only
Probably
good
sort
one.
of have that effect as you and this Kunari woman are just walking into the Viscount's keep.
I literally just put the. I just really just was like, hey yo, I'm on the VIP. And it's like, are you? And it's like, check.
So.
Check again.
Yes, I see that. I'll see what arrangements can be made with the Viscount. This might be something he wants to hear.
I'm
And he sort of he walks inside. He walks inside to go speak to the Viscount. So around this time, the other two, Gwyneth and Hona, you guys are entering the Viscount's keep, and probably heading off in the opposite direction as the other two. However, this sort of like main area, so like let me describe it to you. As you walk in, it's this big open hall, and there are stairways that lead up to this balcony area, and then this balcony will lead back to like these 2 open walkways, and then there's 2 like sets of staircases there where you can either just go up to like the Viscount area. So like like the little platform. Here's what I'm trying to say: is the little platform that Lou and Marguerite are currently on. They would be just barely visible to you guys
The
right
bike
now.
has like a tent to me, and that's all. And that's it. It's just like a tent. He sits on it and goes, "All right, what do you want?" When I know which way, when I know which way I would have to go to maybe get the chance of speaking with the guard captain.
Yeah, it'd be off to the right, rather
Have you
than
banged
the
any
left.
of the captains?
I definitely banged like
a couple of the guards?
The guards, definitely.
You can just use some connections.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I'll give you a discount.
which is why like I'm going. I'm like, bro.
Just be like, hey, yo, guard, I'll give you a discount if you get me to the high guard.
I give guards a discount already.
Give him double discount.
Veterans discount.
Give him a coupon.
I was just about to say veterans.
Give him a coupon.
I'm gonna take a right. I'm kind of.
All right, Hona, I'm assuming you're following as well.
I'm trying to learn about your people. Why such big buildings?
It shows what's the word?
Big
Power.
peepee.
Maybe it makes people want to feel afraid. Fear mongering is a often tactic, yes.
So overcomplicated and complex.
Yeah. It's inefficient, but the designers of this place didn't think about efficiency. They thought, hey, we have a budget, let's fucking max it out. Yeah. It shouldn't be too hard to talk to the guard captain.
Hopefully not.
Alright. So yeah, as you walk up, so you go up this staircase, go up to the right, and there's a staircase, whereas if you're going to speak to the Viscount, there's a staircase that leads up to a platform. If you're going to the guards barracks, there's a staircase that leads down, further, lower into the building. Yeah, and as you're sort of walking up there, you see standing at either side of the staircase, which you guys are heading towards, there are two guardsmen. One of them, this guardswoman, steps up and she says, what can we do for you today? Are you here to schedule an appointment with the guard captain?
Yeah, but, yeah, we are.
Alright, she's been, pretty busy with the, these murders recently, but she's gotten most of the interrogations out of the way, and, we think that we can get you in there.
Do I like recognize her at all? Is she like anything special?
I mean, go ahead and make another economy.
Yeah, she's your sister.
I got another stunt.
Huh?
I got a stunt.
You gotta pass first, buddy.
5, 6, 7, 7. But after 5 stunt points, I can use the other thing to add my focus. Because I'll use my stunt to add focus.
Alright, so that'd bring it to a
That's
9. So you don't quite make it, no. Yeah.
I forgot you could
Sort
do
of,
that.
it's sort of on like the tip of your tongue, and then you're like, nah,
She's sure.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you are led right down to the guard captain's office. Do you go with her?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So you go down there. It's like this little office right up to the left. You are just led inside by this guardswoman. You see sitting at the desk there, there's sort of like bookshelves surrounding it, and the gleam of the rising sun coming in through the windows opposite her desk, just sort of like shining light into the office. You can see this very stoic looking woman with this blazing red hair, sitting down at her office, or sitting down at her desk, and she just sort of nods to you as you two come in, and the guardswoman says, these two wanted to speak to you, guard captain, and then she just bows and leaves you guys in. Aveline leans back in her chair and says, alright, how can I help you two today?
Hello, guard captain Evelyn. Do you know anything about the Dalish?
That wouldn't necessarily be my area of expertise, although I have had dealings with them in the past, of course, with Clan Morethi. Why do you ask? You have a Dalish companion here.
I need to speak with someone who has knowledge of the Dalish. More than I do. That wouldn't be you, would it?
No, it wouldn't be me, but How important is this information to you? Is it something that should concern?
Life or death?
Fucking
Yeah.
dog.
Is it something that the guards should be concerned with? Does it involve the city in any way?
It does not involve your city, it involves my people.
Very well then. I think I can alright. I think I can get a close friend of mine. She might be more knowledgeable on the Dalish, or I know she'd be more knowledgeable on the Dalish than I would. She was an ex-member of Clan Marathi, in fact. I believe, what's it called? Their first, I believe. She was the first in Clan Marathi.
Okay.
That should take no longer than a day. Can I take your names down and where your current place of residence is?
Oh no.
Right?
Whatever address she says.
Alma Gwyneth Hyde.
Alright, and I'm assuming you give
Yeah,
her
I say my
address.
address. I say 123 Butthead Street.
You say 420 Weeds.
No, Butthead Street. Like how
Sex
Logan
Street.
Paul said.
Yeah.
Butthead
Sex Street.
Dude, your mom lives on the street with me.
Right across the road.
At all the viewers. You know your mother used to live on Sex Street. It's quite a nice neighborhood.
So yeah,
What?
you get that done. Guards captain bids you adieu.
That's my thing.
As for you, Seneschal Caven walks back out and he says, well, sir, you're just in luck. I believe I can move some of Viscount Tethys's more pressing appointments to tomorrow, although that would quite upset the King of Ferelden. But it's no matter to me.
King of Ferelden?
Go right ahead, sir.
Oh wow, the King of Ferelden. Alright, I'll walk in.
Alright, so you see this very, like, if you were to...
A tall man.
If you were to compile the various definitions of manliness and just sort of compress them into one dwarf-sized humanoid figure,
Oh yeah. Okay.
you would get Varric Tethys. He leans back in this swivel chair that he has. He has this like open chested red and gold vest with various jewelries all sprawled about him. These very nice like iron earrings that dangle from his side.
Holy merde.
He's got like, he doesn't quite have a beard, but he's got like that about to get a, like, it's sort of like, it's not, it's the in between like peach fuzz and full on beard sort of thing. Where he's kind of growing it out, that darker area there, and says, "Welcome."
Marguerite's gonna have to carry me in because I'm already on the ground. She's gonna be like.
I see you've got quite an interesting friend there. Welcome, welcome. My name's Viscount Varric Tethys.
Varric.
Please, just call me Varric.
Oh, Varric. Okay, Varric.
Show me your cock.
If only. Well, what's I meant
I
before?
see you're quite a fan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna look over at the. Oh, hang on. What's your name again? Margaret. What? Please tell him your story. This is why you came here. No.
Very well then. Do you need to take that? Because if so, then I can roleplay with myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Well, you see, Varric. Yeah, yes, that's right, Varric Tethys. You see, Varric, As you can probably tell, I was born under the Qun. It was found out at an early age that I possessed magical capabilities, and because of that, the Qun decided that I should have chains slapped on me for no good reason other than the fear that it held for people like me. Ah, yes, I've had many encounters with your kind before. Cerebas, right? It's an unfortunate tale. Many under the Qun, I've heard, have quite unfortunate lives. But I've also heard things from the other side of the pond, so I don't know. I haven't made any snappy judgments on the Qun. Right. You... Right. Anyway, a small group of Qunari spies, Ben Hasrath and Asarad, they were sent by the Arishok to spy on your city here. I was brought along with them as muscle. However, we got caught up in a bit of a fight with Tevinter spies, who managed to enslave me and the rest of my troop. However, this man here, 5 minutes, and his friends Hor and Hona, they managed...
Yeah, baby. Got my name.
They managed to free me from the Tevinters, and they left the rest of my troop up there around the mountain which you call Sundermount, I believe you said. Anyway, since then he has renamed me, or given me a name, Marguerite. I'm told it means something to him, and we travel now. She sort of looks to you, Lou.
If you look over at Lou, he's just smiling. He's just the biggest smile. I don't even think he doesn't even know if he heard it right. He doesn't know what's going on. He sees Varric and he's like,
well,
oh my God,
that is that's a mighty interesting story you have there. You said something about Kunari spies in there, Tevinter as well. Yes, but they should be long gone by now. I don't think any of them were able to stick around after the events of last night. Right, well, that's good. I'll just make sure Aveline gets that spot checked out later today. Wow, it's rather fascinating. You're making a name for yourself, aren't you, boy?
you're talking to me? Yes.
Alright.
Yes, I am. I have something for you, Varric. I reach into my bag, pull out one of his books. I hand it to him. Can you send my book?
Right. He sort of takes it with like this sort of just grin coming across his face. Your friend back there, she called you some nickname, something 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
I'm gonna call you Fives. It's shorter and I like it more.
That's okay. My name really doesn't mean anything really at this point.
Right. Well, Fives, I would love to sign this book. I think it's my best, personally.
I agree.
And he opens up to the first page of Hard and Hightown.
There's a cum stain.
Yeah, it's just crusty. It doesn't pull open.
It's just a picture. It's a self-portrait, right?
That.
It's a self-portrait of him. It's just.
He opens it up, takes his quill pen, and signs his name right under the title.
The book is weirdly wet.
It's soggy.
He closes it and he slides it back over to you.
I come from Ole.
Right. I could tell from the accent.
I smuggled myself here, and I ran into Captain, Isabella?
Ah, Isabella!
Yeah, she was my captain.
Right, Ravani. She's calling herself Admiral nowadays.
Yeah,
Admiral Isabella.
it was fun. It was great. Wow. Do you work out? What's your workout regimen?
Well, that would be telling.
I won't tell if you don't.
What are you, just sort of some upstart adventurers here in town?
I was inspired by your books and reading in the manor, and I got really bored, and so I wanted to come here. I also wanted to get away from the family.
Oh, that's
They really,
understandable.
it was really bad.
My bigger brother, he went crazy and tried to kill me.
I read about that.
Yes, Bartrand. He's going through rehab right now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. And we'll think he'll get better eventually. But that red stuff, red lyrium. Do not touch that shit.
Red lyrium. Do not touch red lyrium. Okay, I'll remember that. It's
So I
very
touched red
important.
lyrium.
Red lyrium is like blue lyrium, but like crazy.
I'm red pill, not blue pill, dumbass.
Shit! Oh, fuck.
Varric holds out a shard of red lyrium and a shard of blue
He like
lyrium.
crushes it. He's like, "You want to do a line, kid? All the good adventures, do a line with me, kid."
Alright, anyway, I understand family troubles.
Yeah, yeah, it was really bad. My country does not like my family.
Well, I get a lot of people in here saying they were inspired by my stories, but I'll be honest with you, kid. Not many make it as far as you do, so you're doing something right.
Yeah, you're just lying to me. Yes, I am. Well, Margaret, is this all that you wanted to talk about? You brought me out here.
I was not the one that...
Don't embarrass me in front of Eric. Don't embarrass me in front of him, please.
That's everything we needed, I think.
That is... I will be in the neighborhood if you need me there.
Very well. I'll call on you if we ever need someone to go adventuring.
Yes! Yes! I made it! I'm an adventurer! Okay. Nice meeting you, Varric. I will go home now and tell my siblings all about you. Wait, I can't return home yet.
Man, it's a new record. He came in 3 minutes that time.
I will go home.
Personal best.
PV? And that's PV? Okay, Vic.
Nathan, check again.
Let's go, Margaret. Let's go find the elf and yes, let's go find her.
This bitch nutted. Nathan, check again.
Alright, so.
As I'm leaving the office, I would like to trip on my own steps and fall face first.
You definitely do, and Marguerite just looks down at you as it happens.
I get up real quick and goes like nothing ever happened.
That dwarf back there, is he like the Arishok of this place?
He is a great warrior, a very good storyteller, and a good man in general, heart as gold.
We do not have many storytellers under the Qun.
No?
No, I suppose the closer you'd get may be a Tamasran. They are the ones that take care of the children and devise the breeding programs.
So, wait, so you're telling me, how do you get inspiration from great warriors or people in general?
The Tamasrans, well, they inform us of the Qun's history, but very little do we ever have specific warriors or great heroes to attach ourselves to. That's not how the Qun works, you understand.
So the Qun doesn't allow great warrior stories to be told?
It's not necessarily that, it's just that, well, everyone in the Qun has their role, and everyone fulfills that role. We've had many great Arishoks in the past, many great Asarad and Ben Hasrath, but as far as it goes to individual heroes, I suppose the Qun doesn't really have many of those. Just noble leaders in times of strife.
Maybe you could be one. for people that are trying to leave the Kyun.
I've not seen myself as a symbol before.
Well,
If
you
that's
could-
the right word.
A symbol is the right word, but you could be an inspiration for all who wish to leave and feel like they can't. Because, I don't know, either relationships with people they've made or they feel like they have an obligation to stay. You didn't stay, you left to find, hopefully, a better life. So, if you find any other wayward souls, you can inspire them to try to live a better them.
Roll a flat communication for me.
I have a question.
Damn
after this.
it!
What?
It's like an outer character question, but it's a
Okay.
question about lore that I should probably know.
Alright, just ask me after we're
7.
done.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Alright.
got a 7.
7? Okay.
You fail.
I suppose I hadn't thought about it that way before.
Well, you don't have to do it right away. There's always time to think.
Right. Alright, so ask your question?
So within the Kyun, right? Right. So like, where are you like examining here? Well, like when? And like where?
It's at birth, really. I
So
mean, it depends
Communist-
on like what
communist
your
China.
parents were.
so there's not like a test. It's just like
Not
alright.
like the Tamasrans, which both act as like the caretakers of the society and like the religious sort of backbone of the
The
Kyun.
thought police.
They'll like view you as you're being raised, and they will decide very early on what role you are meant to play. And if it is found that you are inefficient at playing that role or something like that, usually like Ben Hasrath would conduct a correctional ritual on you, which is just beating the shit out of you until you learn how to take a new job.
I like this.
It's a good community. Good community.
I wonder what
Really
Margaret's
like being
social
there.
credit is.
Her social credit's not high.
Mine's high.
Anyway, as each of the groups are leaving their respective offices, you guys probably like Lou, you probably don't see the other two until you're outside of the Viscount's Gate because they got done a little quicker. So you see them like sort of just walking down the main street away from you, not too far away.
Okay.
Kind of strolling.
Would I want to make my way over? On one hand,
Why do you continue to talk to me though you have nothing left to do with
do you
me?
mean?
Why did you seek me out?
Because you are an interesting person. I've never seen somebody of your culture.
your caliber.
Funny.
Dalish?
Well, I haven't.
I mean, well, Sapphire is an
Yeah,
ex-Dale.
I haven't seen very many Danish people, and nobody like.
The Dalish aren't around here aren't Dalish elves.
Sorry, I haven't seen Danish.
They aren't true Dalish.
I don't know much, and I like learning.
Hmm.
Also, you're fun to be around because you make fun of 5 minutes. That's why.
I don't mean to.
But it's okay to, because he doesn't take it to heart. I don't think, but if he does, it's kind of lame.
Anyways, I just wanted some party banter
Right.
while you're trying to decide what you're gonna do.
I'll look over at Marguerite and I'll be like, Marguerite, do you want to go talk to them?
If you wish to do so.
I don't.
They were walking from the Viscount's Gate. Maybe they have important business there.
Of like the guiding.
Also, there is
Huh.
something I probably should have mentioned. It's been pulling at me for a while now, but I didn't quite know how to.
Address it?
Right. The Cunari troop, Ben Hasrath in particular, he had an acquaintance within the city.
Mm-hmm.
A boss, shit.
She says, shit.
Yeah, a boss, Saraboss, a human mage who was helping them to investigate some strange matter. This, well, as I'm to understand it, I wasn't really let in on the plans too much, although
Ben Hasrath did attempt to inform me. I didn't understand much of it. But he said that there was recently a string of murders committed in Kirkwall, and that with the help of this Bas Cerebos, our troop was able to connect it to something called the Cult of the Dreadwolf. Some Dalish thing, and well, I think perhaps Hona may be able to assist us if we wish to pursue that. It would certainly help you to become a more recognized hero.
You make a good point, Marguerite. So, what you're telling me, we could, one, improve our renown by finding out the cult of the Dreadwolf, which is murderers, right?
As far as we understand.
Two, I really get to improve our renown. I see no drawbacks here besides prostitute. Alright, I'm in. You make a good bargain.
Man's just mad, right? Brad got fucking scammed on his
Bro, I went to Poland.
You did go to Poland.
I went to Poland.
And you did not charge back. And there's no fucking chargeback after 1 day, buddy.
You wouldn't have.
Oh, I would have. I'm PayPal.
Alright, I'll walk over to Hana.
looking at fucking Chris's face. After that, the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Hana.
Havana,
I'll walk over, yeah.
Please.
I took a
I'll walk
pill.
over.
Right.
I hope Marguerite follows.
She does.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Grandma. Thanks for the perks.
Super bitch.
My eyes were not really funny. Anyways.
Hello. How are you?
I'll stop, turn around.
Alright, hang on, let me show you how it's an MMA. Ah, we're back! That's how I stand.
Like,
Hello.
Margaret, it's nice to see you.
It's
Fucking dead.
it is nice, I suppose, to see you as well.
I see that you found her. You said you were you said that you were out looking for her. Okay.
We had a few things to do.
Oh, what are you doing?
Waiting.
Alright.
I have more waiting to do.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
So, Marguerite has brought to my attention a very good matter. One that I feel like will help both of us. Tell me, what do you know of the murders that's happening in the local area?
I'm not from here.
Tell me, what do you know about the Dreadwolf?
I put my hand to your throat.
Oh my gosh, let's see if 5 minutes can last 5 minutes.
Strap on.
Just get
You're joking me. This is very precarious for
What
my
do you
lungs.
know? I'll let go.
How strong are you?
-1.
Oh, this was all drama.
Oh yeah.
My kids go.
What do you know?
Well, so as I was out and about talking to my Derek, my love. That's really your love. I don't feel anything like that. It's more like a father figure to me. Anyways, I'll let her take care of this.
Right. Skip the pleasantries. What do you know of Finhere?
Finhere.
The Dreadwolf.
There's a cult supposedly in the area that is murdering people, and she said it might have been the cult of the Dreadwolf because her, the Bashar, and a mage. What was their name?
Bas Cerebos is what she called him, which
Bas
means human
Cerebos
mage.
It's a human mage. They were investigating about the dread wolf in the local area who is murdering people, supposedly.
Drew, what
And
do I know about it?
that is a Dalish culture. I would like to know, who is the dread wolf? Why is there a cult? And how can I become more renowned by taking care of such an issue?
I feel like one of those questions she just kind of can't.
Where is this mage you speak of?
His name is Baldric. I'm told that he has a
Baldric.
he has a lodging somewhere here in Hightown.
Oh, that's my next priority then.
No
Well,
more.
I'm coming with you. Because
You may.
Thank you.
All right.
No more season 4. Baldric.
So, as you oh yeah, what were you saying?
So like, what do like I know about like the murders?
You
Yeah.
just know that. I mean, you've probably only heard of one of them, which would be the fact that recently the entire the the branch of the noble family House Monet from Orlais were recently all murdered in Hightown.
Holy shit, really? Get out of my town!
Those murders.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it said that they were murdered within their house.
The noble family.
The what?
The noble family.
What about them?
They got murdered. They were murdered.
Which noble family?
Fucking what the fuck were they called?
The Monet.
The Monet.
Monets.
Monets.
Ooh, shit! I might
Yeah.
have told one off.
in their own household too. That's the worst part.
I might have to
It's
go
cool.
find that guard.
It's cool, but it is.
Do you know where House Monet is?
Yeah, from Python.
Yeah, but like know exactly where.
Well, it's probably a sign that says worm type bricks.
You are not an escort.
Or house.
You are the worst escort.
I don't know if you know what the word escort means. But
It means prostitute, right?
yeah, I don't.
Or
show you
someone
around
that
town.
shows me around town.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Well,
I'm not
guess
one
what,
of
buddy?
those.
Prostitutes can show me around town
Yeah,
too.
well, I don't
They're
wanna
called
show you.
consorts, so I guess you're just not
Yeah,
one of
I'm
them.
not a consort.
Orlais is just really good prostitution.
Yeah.
Although, if they do bad on a certain warrior gentleman, they can get beheaded on the spot without
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, see, and that's why Orlais is a bit.
Hey man, I do not want to hear it. This place is shit as well.
Yeah, but isn't every place shit by that much?
Yeah. Yeah. But we had a lot prettier place. It was fun to look at.
Yeah.
If you just didn't look at the elves. It was pretty bad for the elves.
Yeah. So you guys just slavery.
No, not slavery.
I'm sorry. What was it called?
Second class citizenship.
Oh yeah, sorry. Indentured servants.
No, well, yeah, okay. If you were in the royal court and you were an elf, you were an indentured servant. Yeah.
That's not a good thing.
Huh.
Not my joke.
You guys sort of go to where you're told that Baldric is living, and it's this sort of like apartmenty area in Hightown. And as you're walking up to the door to his tenement, you see this rather robust woman just sort of knocking furiously on it. She says, "All right, Baldric, come on, open up. I ain't out all day."
Baldric.
Yoo-hoo.
Before we continue forth, I suppose. No, I don't trust you. It's not the right words. I need you. And that's not the right words either. Never mind.
The fucking sheep are gonna kill me, bro.
Bro, you're a sheep.
I am.
I need you to be informed.
You wish to brief me on the situation that we are going to get
I'm
ourselves
going
in?
to give you a little bit of information. I do not trust you.
That is fair. Although, why don't you trust me? Besides the fact that I'm Olay.
that you're a laser.
That's the exact reason I don't trust you.
Not really
Have I given you a reason to distrust me?
Maybe not you.
But your people.
Alright, I'll give you that. I'll earn my trust. Your trust.
I almost said something really fucking
Trust.
cursed, but then I held back.
Anyways, as you know, I look around. Are there like a lot of people walking around?
I mean, it's a
Busy
high
street.
town. Like, there's probably some people knocking about in the
Well.
day.
I want to try to find somewhere a bit secluded.
All right, you can find like an alleyway or something.
Follow me.
Okay. Oh,
Uh,
my dice.
Are you gonna be there as well?
Me? Yeah, sure, I'll follow.
And is Miss Margaret?
If
Yeah.
Oh, I hope.
Sure,
if
follow.
you protest me following, right, then I won't follow.
I'm not gonna say anything. We'll
I'll
follow.
follow. Just making sure.
I am the first of my clan.
I remember.
Now, a while ago, a man came to supposedly lots of elven lands with no Dalish markings. I'm gonna try to sample this for you.
No, I remember what a Dalish marking was.
Right. Named Pride. He claimed to be Finharel, this dreadwolf. Known in our culture as someone very tricky, never to be trusted. He claimed he could bring back the old ways. I am here to look for any information. Because a lot of things are not going right. But that's the information I will give you.
Alright, so I have done some research on a little funny thing with the Fade. And there's also been tales that I've been reading up on from Dragon Age 2 that my Lewis have read up on. Would that character's name would I'd be like,
Pride.
It's an odd name.
It's an odd name.
I never read about Pride.
What are all of your focuses throughout all of your skills?
Etiquette, seduction, heraldry, writing, and that's it.
I'm a big
All right.
But also my backstory.
Right. Right.
That's why I mean, it could just be a theory. It could just not be a role. It's like I don't get anything out of it. It could just be that I lose like, it's an odd name.
Yeah, I think this. Make a cunning roll. There's been a lot of this session, but.
Hang on. Okay, hang on.
The person with a cracked out cunning is the only person not running cunning. No. What?
I tried to 3
14?
cunning points for
14.
4 magic points. That's a son.
Don't put my magic at 8.
I have 4 magic.
No,
Same.
not
No.
necessarily.
Dude,
Okay.
it's really nice. You can do a lot with it.
Yep.
I actually need these DMs.
Alright.
That is the basic version.
Right.
Now, as you may know, I can't speak well with your humankind. So, I'm here with knowledge, but I want you to try to front some of the speaking.
So you're telling me that you want me to be the one that
Deals with communicating.
yeah, the communicator. Okay, I can handle that. Yeah, so you want me to just say what was told?
Don't bring anything up. Try to get him to confess to anything he knows.
Okay.
But if you have to give out a little bit of information, just a little bit.
A little bit. So I could talk about the cult.
Right, because we know
Don't
that.
talk about the man that came to your people.
Try not to.
I will try to refrain myself from such a thing. I'm going to focus on the cult. That's where my cause lies anyways.
I don't like Pride very much. I'm more of a Desire kind of person.
Shut up, you fucking simp!
Dude,
Dude, you're not gonna get any, bro.
The Desire demon, right, bro got big.
How this
conquered
turns
Uncle.
out may change my relation with you, for better or
That's
worse.
why I wanted to do this one instead of the Gwyneth-focused adventure that I had originally planned.
Let's hope it changes for worse. I really want to have this huge conflict, especially with you.
I'm excited for what I'm doing. I'm sitting here,
It'll be
right?
next.
I'm sitting here.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, what's going on, guys?
Alright, so you guys approach the woman again. Nice sort of like walk up there. She sort of turns to you and says, "Oi, what do you want? Are you friends of Baldric's?"
How close are we to her?
I fucking hate
I don't know, 5 meters.
Meters? to yard ratio.
Or 5 yards. I meant 5 yards. Yeah.
Use one word to describe her mood.
Anger. Irritation.
Yeah, she looks very annoyed right now.
I don't know. It's based off spirit, so I think it's more. I don't think it's magical in. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird ability.
Right.
But okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she's annoyed.
I will hold myself with some etiquette. I'm gonna go. Yes, I am here to speak to him on a very pressing matter. I am a private investigator for the.
You need deception so bad.
Motherfucker
I'm a
lies
private
more than me.
investigator for the recent murders, and I was told that this man knew some things.
Oh, right then. That's about a business I'd expect old Baldric to be wrapped up in. Hasn't paid his rent in months, a cheapskate, and now he's gone and disappeared these last few days, and I've been sitting here waiting for him to pay up. I was thinking about going to the city guard, so just as well that you're here. And she like bangs on the door one more time. Alright, Baldric, I got a private eye here. We're coming in.
Shut up! Shut!
I'm gonna piss myself.
How much was his rent, you say?
Oh, he's
She's fucking dead.
let's say it's been a few months now. He's racked up at least a gold, I'd say, in rent.
Hey, that's more than me. What's up, bitch?
Do you have gold?
You're not getting it.
Oh, okay, you do not wish to help her?
Yeah, with any luck, we'll beat it out of Baldric in there.
It's his debt, not mine.
Tell you what is it that you desire?
I desire him to give me my fucking money.
Look it up, Baldric! I got to get this shit done!
Right. She anyway, she unlocks the door with a landlady key that she's got. And sort of lets you guys inside. First thing you notice, as this sort of fucking acrid air that you can assume has been building up inside of this tenement for a few days now, just sort of releases suddenly, and you guys are all hit with this just disgusting smell. It smells almost as if like a family of raccoons just died.
This
somewhere
motherfucker
in
died.
here.
I feel like this would be the first time I've smelled this smell.
Probably, yeah.
I smell the smell. Bro, I live in Lowtown. I smell the smell every single fucking day.
Anyway, you guys are all sort of coughing and whatnot. But as you
Oh,
survey
yeah.
this,
And wait, what is the Jesus figure in this?
maker.
The maker?
Oh, the Jesus figure was
The woman.
Andraste.
Dear Andraste! God damn! Make him damned!
Smells like home.
It smells like home.
Is it dark?
It's putrid. Yeah, it's dark in here.
Does it even have a lot?
I have a light. I spell worse.
All right. So you sort of light up the room. This front room looks very untampered.
I'm gonna roll for it, but I'm gonna get it. So let's just. I got it. It is DC 5.
This front room looks very untampered. Kind of tidy almost. But you do notice there is a door to another room somewhere inside. Or, yeah, sort of off to the left.
So this is like the entrance hall?
Yeah, sort of this the entrance room. It's like, it doubles as all sorts of things, dining room, living room, kitchen. And then there's the door back to his bedroom.
Okay.
Slash study. She says, alright, you must be cooped up back there. And she goes,
I want to stop her real quick and be like, actually, no, I'm not familiar with the smell. Continue on.
Right. She opens up that door, and as it just sort of creaks open, she gags a little bit, says, oh, by the maker.
What is this terrible stench? I do not understand.
Somebody died.
Dead?
Yes, dead.
I open up the door. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Yes, dead. Bleh. Heartbeat.
Yes.
Alright.
You see inside the bloodied body of a human mage, sort of like. Here, let me see.
Hang on.
I've smelled this smell before.
This is a first.
You've smelled this before. You've smelled this smell before.
My
Yeah,
character
he's
is
sprawled
so hot.
across this desk, and his corpse seems to be a day or two old.
Does he look beaten or stabbed?
Well, you will determine that as you get closer.
I'm going to push people out of the way and go throw up in the most convenient place. This
Right.
is the first time I've seen a
And you
dead
see
body.
the landlady, she just sort of rushes out of the building after she sees
I
it.
go.
How's it going, Private Eye?
It's just.
It's not that bad.
What do you mean it's not that bad? Someone's murdered.
Yeah, it's not like it's like an everyday occurrence. People die, people live, people give birth, have a wife, have a kid, have a dog, die, die of old age, have dementia.
Eat hot.
Lie, perhaps. You might want to charge your carriage.
I'm gonna.
Charge they both.
Looking very pale and green. I will go and reconvene with everyone else and never.
I'm gonna walk over to the body and go.
Marguerite seems very ineffective.
Yeah, I walk over to the body. I'm like, I glow slowly. Roll him over.
All right. So as you're examining the body
Should we
now,
not touch anything?
I have gloves.
you can see
What do you mean?
that pooled around his mouth, there is just a bunch of dried blood sort of crusted around it. And there appears to be a slit across his throat as well.
Motherfucker died.
I'm gonna look on his desk and see if there's like any important documents or papers.
There's blood. You're gonna faint.
So near to his
I've
hand,
already done that shit.
was a tiny compact mirror, and its glass is sort of in this spider web crack right now, and it is right next to a small scrap of parchment.
I'll pick up the parchment.
All right, the parchment lists the names Monet, Mattel, and Bulston, and then it gives addresses under each of them.
I'm gonna. When was the last murder victim?
How long ago was the Monet family murdered?
Within the past couple of days.
Past few
They're
days.
the most.
3 days.
Well, yeah, they were
Like
as
three-
far as you can tell, it was a recent event.
Like 3 or 4 days, maybe.
Yeah, 3 or 4 days ago.
Yeah, 3 or 4 days. Not too long ago.
Could you assume that this is their hit list, the murderer's
No,
hit list?
I couldn't assume.
Shut up.
I wouldn't think that the guy who doesn't seem to be a very good guy has a list of weirdly high quality families. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, hold on. Rewind, right? Monet? How much Monet do they have? You ever think about that?
Is anyone further examining the corpse?
I am.
I am.
All right.
There's a lot of butting heads in here.
Oh, dang
Me and Marguerite will just. It's a little
Okay.
cramped in here, so me and Marguerite.
Step out
No, you step out.
then.
Marguerite's in here.
Okay.
As you're sort of examining the body, Hona, I think I'll just say that you notice this after a while. So you naturally go to investigate his mouth, where this sort of pool of blood has sort of dried over and crusted. And after some investigation, you learn that his tongue has been cut out.
Ugh. Is there no tongue there?
I wonder where it is.
Ugh.
I really kept it.
Maybe it's for ritualistic reasons.
Maybe it's a metaphor.
Maybe you
Maybe.
talked too much.
Bingo.
Maybe.
Metaphor.
Maybe it's because he was investigating on the cult, and then they just was like, "Hey, yo, shut the fuck up about the cult, and you don't lose the tongue/life."
Did you say anything with the note you found?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking. It's like, whoosh, hey, yo.
Can you repeat the names on that?
Ah, yes. Let me repeat the names.
Pull out your parchment.
Monet, Mattel, and Bulston.
Okay. None of those names mean anything to me besides Monet.
Do I recognize any of these noble names?
Mattel.
You recognize Monet, obviously, and the next one would be probably Bulston. He owned an armory in Lowtown.
Huh. Well, one of those people owned an armory.
I heard
Guns.
2 city elves talking about Mateo and
Yeah.
how it was a tragedy.
Yeah, that's why one of us responded. I'm not too caught up on all the business. I haven't been to the bar for a few days.
Well, I think we should go and get a guard who can actually investigate such a thing.
Sure.
What do you mean, sure?
It's kind of funny.
I don't get your jokes. It must just not be that humorous in general.
Yeah, you can
I don't
that.
see anyone else laughing.
You can see
Damn, bro, you did not get the whole squad laughing. It's just you.
no squad I need.
Right. So are you guys all leaving
You do
now?
not count as a squad.
I play solo squads, buddy.
Shut up.
I don't play with villain.
What is it that you said?
Are you guys leaving now?
I am at least.
I mean, I'm just gonna wait nearby and wait for the guards to show up. It's probably best for the weaknesses.
Yeah, I'll follow everybody.
Alright, so as you guys are exiting the building, you notice a few guards strolling up, accompanied by the landlady, and she seems to be ushering them.
Come on,
Oh, right. You notice at the head of them is Donick Hindier, once more. And he sort of just jogs up to you guys and says, didn't I tell you to not get in any more trouble?
Don,
Hey,
how
so,
you doing?
So, man died.
I'll hand it this. This is the only evidence I picked up.
Tongue cut out.
That's the fourth
Bingo.
one.
I feel like they can inquire that.
Yeah, I'm still telling him though.
The fourth one.
Yes. Bolston died, or the Mattel family in the alienage, they died just 2 nights ago. Bolston died 2 nights before them, and the Monets a night before Bolston. These names, they're all the victims. That's okay. Alright, I need a statement here. What happened?
Well, we came here to talk to the man, and we ran into this lovely lady. And she was talking about how he has not paid his rent in months, and how he acquired such a rent, and he was a gold, sir. Anyways, as I lied about my occupation, technically, I said I was a private investigator, and she said, well, perfect. And then we waltzed in, smelled such a putrid smell. She opened up the door to his bedroom, and that's where we found the man dead with the throat
This
slit,
one feels
tongue
really
missing,
nice.
and paper sitting on his desk.
I
Besides
see.
that, we did not really investigate.
You said his tongue was missing?
Yeah, we figured
Cut
it
out.
was like a metaphorical thing about don't talk about whatever he was talking about, or about the murders.
Was there a weapon anywhere near the body?
There was a mirror, cracked mirror.
There was a cracked mirror, and right next to that was the parchment.
Right. So unlikely that it's a suicide then?
Don't think so. Wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah.
If
That makes this whole business just more confusing.
the man could cut his own tongue out, then I'd be surprised.
Well, people with will, you know how it is. There was that one monk that set himself on fire. Oh wait, that's a different world.
And
Yeah,
you said there was a mirror involved?
Yeah, it's a shattered mirror that was found on his desk.
Something feels really nice.
Mm-hmm. Slab bottom.
Every
Weird texture.
every one of these murders we've been investigating, we thought it was nothing at first, but each of the victims had a shattered mirror nearby.
That's a metaphor.
Some of them had this weird Dalish symbol on them.
Well, what did the symbol look like?
I don't know. It's clearly been carved off this mirror here, and he sort of nods to that one that you guys have, or broken off, something like that. At first, we just assumed that the mirrors were dropped when the victims were killed, but now we're beginning to believe it might be some sort of clue, maybe a serial killer.
What is the similarities between all the victims?
There isn't a similarity. The Monets are very different from the low-class family of the Matels. In the case of the Monets, the entire family was killed. In the case of the Matels, it was only their daughter. Then, of course, Bolston, his armory, his shop doubled as his home, and he's been living alone for years. We couldn't find any sort of connection in their backgrounds.
What do you know who this man that sadly died? Do you know his personality? What he was like?
Baldric, he told us he was some private investigator from Ferelden. He was looking into some sort of, I can't remember now, some kind of occultish activity, I think, going on in Kirkwall. It's nothing out of the ordinary, you understand. They say the veil's very thin here. We've got abominations and demons to worry about every day.
Do I mention the cults? What it's like a cult of? 'Cause it could be very bad for Dalish elves and elves in general. I'm not gonna mention it. They can figure it out on their own. So, tell me, how did he treat elves?
Um, we didn't really keep tabs on him.
The landlord lady. Where is she? Where did she go?
She's like right there.
Tell me, how did he treat other species besides himself?
Well, I don't quite know. I only ever interacted with him when I came to get his rent.
Okay, so we don't know how he acted around elves. Tell me, where was the Monet's residence?
It's here in Hightown.
Like, everyone says this. Where? I need an address!
It's just sort of across the way there, and he sort of gives you directions.
Okay, thank you. I would like to go there. Is there any surviving members of the house?
None of the family here, although the guards are still watching over the place religiously.
I will go talk to the gods.
Very well.
And then...
as far as I understand, my men picked the scene dry, but if you think you can garner any more information from it, then be my guest.
I have a theory, but I do not want to say.
Very well.
Because I do not like sounding wrong. Alright. Good day, God, officer, woman, person.
Good day.
Bye, Don. I've remembered your name.
I'm getting more water for you.
Bye, prostitute.
You're
Right.
your mom a
So,
prostitute because
where are you guys going next?
I would like
Lemonades?
to, come on. Follow me, I have a thing to tell you, but I do not want to say around the ears.
Alright.
Alright, so I have a theory. So, it could have been an elf or someone trying to frame the elves. And I do not want to tell the guards because they might start segregating elves. It's a good way of putting it, I think. And I do not want that to happen. But I also do not want more people getting hurt. So, should we tell the guards what the cult is about?
We don't know anything. That's why we're going to him.
Okay. I also have a theory that the people that were getting hurt have a history of mistreating elves. Because the Monets, and I'm guessing the guy that just got killed, he was just investigating them and he was a likely target for investigating him. The Monets are a relation famously known for mistreating elves. I do not know of the other men.
Famously known for cutting their ears off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So I was wondering if you would like to come with me and investigate and hear out the guards and see if they have a history of, or if the family has a history of mistreating elves.
I will go with you, but it's not necessarily my specialty.
I
will accompany you.
Okay. I do want to help you. I'm not going to put my hand on your shoulder. I do not know if you like being touched.
Good day.
I would like to go see the Monet Manor.
Alright. So as you guys approach, do you want to say something, Huna?
Margaret,
Yes.
you never... that's all you know of this man?
You understand, I wasn't told much. I was just told he was a contact for the Qun looking into the murders.
Alright.
We're going to catch this guy. Do not delay. We're gonna get him.
As you approach the Monet Manor, you see Orlesian guards outside, and the who you can presume is the captain of them. He's sort of just prattling off orders to the rest of them. You see, it looks like they're moving a lot of the stuff out of the house, just sort of getting prepared to ship it back either to Orlais or to other family members.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up. And I'm gonna say, good evening, men. Hello.
Hello. Oh, you are that common that I bumped into on the street earlier.
Alright, now see,
Gwen begins
Why
laughing.
do you mock me by speaking?
I am not mocking you. I am also from Orlais. I am Louis Blanchard.
Here we go.
Gwen begins laughing and I
Oh, and so a member of the Blanchard family thinks he is
Yes.
fit enough to speak with the Monets.
Yeah,
Listen,
commoner.
I would like to know what happened to said Monets. That's why I'm here. I would like to help you with finding out who ended their lives.
Make me a etiquette. This is gonna be very specifically etiquette check.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, I saw
Oh,
that. I saw
alright.
that.
That is a 20.
All right.
No, fuck you! Haha, bangkai.
Very well then. I suppose we can accept some help, although the city guards have already done all that they are capable of. Granted, however, they are marchers.
I agree.
Alright, we'll allow you half an hour to peruse the crime scene, but we have to get all this stuff shipped out by the end of the day.
Okay. My companions here will also be assisting me.
That is acceptable.
Thank you.
There isn't much in there that they could ruin any further anyway.
Your mom.
Let's go. I would also like to, who is the head guard here? Who is the head of the place?
That is me.
Oh, perfect. Tell me, what was the Monets here like? How did they act towards others?
Like a typical Elysian family, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. I have.
We weren't out of place, I would say. There are a few other Elysian families here in Kirkwall. It's not too uncommon a sight.
Okay. Now tell me, how was their treatment of elves in the city?
Well, it was bad enough that second their elven servant girl saw the chance, she made for the hills. We didn't mind telling the guards about that, not a detail they would care about. But the night the family was murdered, the elven servant, she was the one who reported it to us, and she also fled the city shortly after, I suppose. We have not seen her since.
Is there like an insight skill that I don't know about in this game? I want to call bullshit on that. What would that be? Would that be like cunning?
No, perception.
Or
No,
perception?
it's probably perception. some
Alright,
kind
my
of
perception is 0. This is a straight roll. I mean, that's a shit roll. 8, but I did get a stunt, so if I pass.
You don't succeed, unfortunately. You can't tell if he's telling the truth or whatnot.
Lou's gonna go, right.
So, but to all of you, he seems genuine. Then.
Okay, so you're telling me that they did not mistreat the elves here?
No,
Always
I
good
don't
to
suppose.
assume that elves are mistreated.
More than the norm.
I would have you know that elves are treated quite generously in Orlais.
I mean, there was literally
Yeah.
just a massacre there. I mean,
They are, and I take my head off.
Alright. You want to describe to the
She's-
other two?
Got no hair.
she got
and her ears not as big as normal elf ears. Very flat, like they've been cut off.
Lucius like,
I kind of like giggle, right?
You
Rub,
must.
but then I go.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of the back of your head, give you some neck.
You must be confusing us with those Ferelden barbarians.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
A human's a human.
I mean, man, you can't just lie like that. She literally,
If she slighted the Norwegian, then she would be dead by now.
You want to test that?
Is that a threat?
Please, we come here in good faith.
What is
We do
Margaret?
not.
How's Margaret?
We wish
like,
to find
reacting
out
to this?
who
She-
murdered such people. We do not need to fight about such things. We are on the same
It'd
side
be kind
here.
of funny if you guys did.
We have the
like
same goals.
It wasn't a threat. It was a promise.
Alright, now hang on now. We just wanted to find out one thing. Tell me, what do you know about the cult of the Dread Wolf?
I like throwing.
Absolutely nothing.
How much was the family involved in this?
What?
Was the family involved in such matters, or were they just probably a...
What? Some cults of the Dread
Hannah,
Wolf?
do you know the term grabbing at straws?
Yeah, it's a cult that's been murdering people, we assume.
Dogs are a Ferelden thing.
So,
It's
I'm
nothing
imagine,
the
right?
family would be interested in.
Or grabbing at
Anyway,
straws,
as agreed upon, you have
okay.
15 minutes to look over the crime
So
scene.
imagine right
Now
you
hurry
get
up.
the collector sticks,
Okay.
right? And there's some short ones, some big ones, right?
Alright, let's...
But you can't see the
Alright,
bodies. You
boys.
just grab it the
Time
random
to
one,
play
and
LA
hope they
Noir.
get them all.
I will
This is
search
a-
the
his
ice
hope is
cubes to
find
see
it,
if there's
but then
drugs in them.
grabbing, like,
That was
this
a
big of
fucking
sticks
badass
maybe.
mission, by the way.
I really enjoyed it.
I love that was my favorite mission in LA Noir.
I just... Whenever I was
That-
playing
that-
it
that
with
was
my
a
older
really
brother,
funny joke, I'm proud
my
of
older brother's
myself.
like, why are we in an ice factory? I'm like, it's just because they're hiding the drugs in there. And then Evan's just like, that's not true. Unloads a clip into the ice, and there's just drugs. And he goes, oh. I'm like, I was just joking. I didn't.
What the fuck are you
And
saying?
John Ross.
LA Noir.
I want to let you know this is the entire campaign. You're gonna try to be civil, but the second elves are involved, I'm gonna throw a wrench right in your civil.
Dude,
fucking
I'm
plan.
literally gonna be like,
I was ready. I was about to laugh really hard.
Alright.
Was Margaret like?
I want to
a
apologize right here
little
as
light-
Chris.
little light-
No, I don't give a
light
shit.
Like,
reacting.
I understand.
She
I
was-
catched it.
Margaret, it's hard to tell. She usually has just sort of this expressionless sort of
Okay.
face on.
Maybe
but-
she had an ability that made her.
As far as you could tell, she was probably more ready to stand with Lou. Yeah. Anyway, you guys are allowed into the house, and just as you're inspecting through the rooms, you notice all the bodies have been removed at this point. Most of the personal possessions of the family have been excavated from the house. However, you do notice in one bedroom, the bedroom of the parents, there is indeed a shattered mirror on the ground that looks like it hasn't been touched.
Strange that they did not, the guards mess with this one first. I'll hand it to...
So
You got it?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's the youngest daughter's room that contains the cracked mirror.
Oh. Well, I pick it up and I go, strange how the guards did not take this, and then I hand it to... Here.
Right. And you notice that this one has also been damaged to the point where the Dalish symbol is unrecognizable.
I was just about to say, do you recognize it? I'll take that as a no.
Boobs, big ones.
Hana's. Boys be boys.
I'm just kind of scroll around the fucking manor. Like, how big is the manor?
Pretty big.
I'm just gonna walk around.
Alright.
Just fucking explore. I don't know, like
Yeah.
I guess look for things that are kind of hidden, although that's not like a
Looking
main
for
part of
Easter
it.
eggs.
Yeah, I'm looking for some little Easter eggs right now.
She's trying to pilfer.
I'm looking for like a little like book passage, you know, like Batman, like
You're going to every bookshelf, just.
I'm fucking pulling him off.
The guard. There's no way you can mess it up any further. Us.
So as you're just sort of walking around, one of the guards eventually just comes up to you and he says, "Have I seen you before around the pearl?"
I kind of like look him up and down. How old does this man seem?
Maybe late 20s.
Yes, you have.
I thought so. You offer quite a good service. Might I say so myself?
No, she doesn't, bro. You're getting scammed.
You know, I do give soldiers a veteran's discount.
Oh, is that so?
I'm still very confused by the wording of you humans.
She's extorting this poor man.
So,
She's stealing.
So what's
No,
been
she's
going
not.
on?
I would have seen it.
Oh,
He's willingly
typical
being stolen
family
from.
Then it's not stealing.
Nothing out of the ordinary,
it,
of course, until the family was murdered.
Yeah.
If he's letting it happen.
It's
I would
really
not let
tragic
you steal from me.
because they seem like good people.
See,
Oh,
there's a
they
way
will,
there's a thing that we have called brainwashing.
The mirror
It's
is the
really
hardest
weird.
part about it, I think. Do you know anything about that?
We
Like-
noticed that little. We noticed that little trinket in the youngest daughter's room. We thought it might belong to her, but no one has seen it before. So
It doesn't.
I see.
It's quite odd. Do you have any? Have you guys found any secrets in this big manor?
No, this is built by Tevinters. They have no imagination.
How expensive did that mirror look? Or the mirrors?
They were ornate. As far as expensive goes, they're more trinkets than anything.
Or what?
How much is that veteran's discount, by the way?
It's about half.
What's a veteran?
Someone who is used to fighting in wars or battle in general?
So the guard's a veteran.
Yes.
The servants' quarters are right this way if you wish to meet me there.
Sure.
We are on a job!
Yeah, and so am I.
Oh no!
Alright, as for the other two.
Making big money moves!
Do you? I look at it like, do you want to go investigate the servants' quarters?
Same car garage, but my cars are all foreign.
Scooby Dooby
This bitch always can call me fucking boring.
Like, zoinks!
Yeah, buddy, and it's fucking friend of fucking Daphne over here.
Bro, you about to go jinkies in the
Good
servant
luck, good luck,
quarters.
Scooby.
Look, there's a ghost on the bed. Oh, never mind.
Oh, ectoplasm.
Alright.
Okay,
It
so
tastes
look into the mirror for a little bit.
Salty.
Yes.
And
Oh, sweet.
No,
it's kind of
this
like,
man does not drink enough water.
I drink a lot of water.
so it's just shattered in an unrecognizable pattern.
Yes, but I will allow you to make a perception check to figure out some details.
Hey, yo, can I like assist in some way?
Like my dick.
Yeah, do that.
No, I won't.
Alright.
Perception's my favorite. 12.
Alright. You are able to point out like 6 little dots that are on symmetrical sides of the symbol, and you work out that they might be eyes of some sort.
Is this a Hana arc or is it a the 5 minutes arc?
It's sex arc.
These markings on the mirror, they look like they're intentional.
Intentional.
Yes, they're... where the rest of it is broken unrecognizably to no pattern. These seem like they're there for a reason and look kind of like eyes.
Do that mean something special in your culture?
I do not believe so.
This like
I know what
this
this
isn't
is, but I can't.
necessarily this isn't necessarily a detail that would be shared much with the Dalish, but it might be shared with you. So make me. I mean, I've been saying cunning a lot.
Cunning is my favorite.
Cunning lore that has to do with my people?
Yeah.
Cool. $18.
18.
Yeah.
The Dread Wolf, as depicted in various legends, is always depicted with 6 eyes.
Nah. It's his symbol.
A symbol?
His
I'm
symbol.
guessing for the Dread Wolf.
Hmm.
What, does he have like 6 eyes?
It's what's depicted.
Oh shit. Okay.
6 eyes. Did the previous mirror have these?
I
I did not look at it.
I mean, I was the one that examined it.
Background noise.
Could I, like, looking at these, could I be like, oh yeah, the other mirror did have 6 eyes on it?
No,
Roll a cunning for memory.
maybe like they're split up into like multiple different areas and like kind of split down the middle sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
General pattern may be the same.
Maybe. I didn't know what I was looking for whenever I was looking at the mirror. So, but at least we know that this is cult antics.
This confirms it, yeah.
Yeah. So
It is something I will speak to whoever I'm speaking to tomorrow about.
wouldn't it be wise to? Do you think that the local library would have info on the Dread Wolf?
No.
No.
I highly doubt it.
Where do you think we could go to gather story or information from? Well, besides you.
You're not gonna find anybody. There's nothing but a bunch of city elves here. I've talked to Hor about one other person in town. I'm to speak with him tomorrow.
Can I accompany you? For
Can I
muscle?
ask for a check here? Just
What
a
kind of-
communication check from him? Because I don't know how I feel about this.
Hey, for
Sure.
muscles, me and Marguerite.
just to get a general idea about how you
Muscle.
feel. Sure.
Yeah, communication.
You want me to check?
Yeah, just make a check.
Alright.
Which way are we going to be on?
Oh shit. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17?
Yeah, you about to say, oh, and seduction, 18.
Etiquette.
Sure.
So Chris, right? I rolled doubles. I'm going to use the stun. No.
She sits there for about 10 seconds.
She
You
blinks.
even dare ask me? But no, yeah. Sure.
Thank you. I respect that. Well, you said that this is tomorrow. What's the meeting place?
I was told that I need to be at Hor's location.
Okay.
And that I would probably be contacted, I'm not sure.
Okay.
They asked for my name and where I stayed.
Do not make such noises around me.
Wait, how much gold did I charge you? Or how
We
much-
should probably
or
be
sorry, how
leaving
much-
soon before we get kicked out.
How much silver did I?
Let's also try to take this mirror. I feel like this is important.
I charged
Besides
him
this,
like
this.
30 silver, I think it was.
I'll write it down.
How much?
Because I'm taking it.
I think it was like 6 silver or 5 silver.
It was more than 5. I think it was like 10 silver that I got from you. Yeah.
Oh, it's 10. Yeah.
A 5 silver. As you guys walk out, here's stuff. We had 5 silver.
What are they
Where's my
doing?
pencil? Where's my pencil?
They are procreating,
Not procreating.
but without the procreation.
Yeah, just
You're
create.
saying things again that is completely
They're having sex.
How hard was that to say?
I don't like saying
Say
sex.
nine.
Here, I'll show you. Follow me to the service quarters.
Do you think
Alright.
we should wait here and for them to finish? I feel like.
I'm going to her house.
Alright then.
That's where I'm staying.
I'm gonna go
You are
investigate.
invited.
I would like to investigate the other place. The other murder locations. I'll meet you there. I'll gather the mirrors and I will look for the eyes.
Right.
And I will not mention about you know who.
Okay.
Pride.
Sure. No, no one's gonna get it. Alright.
Alright. Margaret, do you want to follow me or do you want to go with them?
I guess I'll go with you.
Yeah.
Actually, am I going to be staying at this place too?
You are invited.
It may be better that I get the gist of the area then.
No team. No team Margit.
A door creaks open. Walk out.
You're also invited.
Where?
Did you gather any information in the servants' quarters besides?
Sure did.
Why are you sweaty? You're invited as well. To where we're staying tonight.
My house?
Yes, you're invited.
You can't just invite me to my house.
I've already invited them.
I invited you to my house, so you can invite them.
Right.
See you next time, whatever, I don't know what the fuck his name is.
See you.
God damn. Didn't even give his name. Make it damned. I'm gonna go to the
He
other
lasted a bit
guy.
longer.
The armorer's
He
place.
lasted a bit longer than that.
You going
Shut
there
up, bitch.
first?
I do not care.
Alrighty. So, Bolston's Armory is the name of the shop. Although there isn't much left of it. It's been picked over pretty thoroughly
Got fucking
by
bombed.
looters. Right. So, going in, you notice.
This is just me, isn't it?
Huh?
It's just me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
I'm
guess
not
it's just you. I guess they're all going.
Yeah, I'm back home.
Hi, guy. Don't mind me just investigating a scary murder victim.
Alright, so as you're looking through, you can see this like small locked chest, a smattering of shattered glass, and a broken mirror handle.
I'll pick up the handle.
Alright? It's just the handle, so it doesn't even have the part of the mirror that would have the symbol on it.
Okay. I'll hold on to it. Might as well.
Right.
And then you said the lock chest.
Oh wait, shit.
Oh.
No, the handle does indeed bear the full mark of the Dreadwolf.
Oh.
And it's this wolven creature with 6 eyes, just sitting in profile.
I lick it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
That'll show them.
And then there's this locked chest, which seems to have not been touched yet.
Is there like anyone watching over the crime scene or like any guards?
No
It's
guards
just-
around.
Just
looks-
yellow tape.
Yep. You can see, like, any body that might have been here has certainly been moved.
The chalk outline. The chest. It is locked, so I'm guessing the guards didn't get into it. What's it made of?
Just wood.
Just wood?
Yeah.
How? Do you think I could smash that shit open?
I mean, easily. Yeah, if you have the right
Fucking
tools.
smash!
You just sort of like.
I pull out my sword and just fucking go on ham.
Yeah, with enough time, you'll be able to hack away at it.
Wait, I'm in a tool weapon shop. I'll grab an axe.
Yeah, just something like that, and you can like jimmy the lock or whatever.
Oh, fucking,
So
I'm
after that-
passionate.
Yeah, okay. So you bust it open, and you look inside. There is a now ripped bag of coins. Looks to be something around. Roll me a D percentile die, Chris.
Holy shit.
79.
79 silver pieces.
Ooh, baby! And they say crime doesn't pay.
There's also some torn up pieces of paper in there now. Now torn up. But if you place them together.
Yeah, I was about to say, just rebuild it.
Yep.
Like
you can
fucking
see
Jigsaw.
It is a note reading, Bolston, I hope this mirror is of suitable concavity for your beard trimming. your neighbor, Alphys.
Shee! Oh man, I can't. Alright, I'll pull out my journal and just write that down.
Right, alright.
I'll write it down on the previous page. My previous entry.
Right.
My dream journal. And then, so the neighbor's name was who?
Alphys.
Alphys?
And you notice one of the shops on the street, literally right next to this one, is called Alphys's Mirrors.
Alright. Okay. I'm going right next door. Just
Alright. So going right inside, right, you arrive at the glass-blowing studio belonging to a young elf by the name of Alphys. Studio is a bit shabby looking and rather messy, with mirrors lined up all around the edges of it in various states of completion and despair. You can hear mumbling coming from a back room.
The mirrors, right? Do they look Dalish designed from what I've gathered from the other mirrors?
Some of them do, some of them don't. Some of them may look a little more Orlesian, but
Okay.
yeah, it's just a smattering array of styles.
Okay, so you probably wouldn't have any incriminating shit on there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just go up to the table or the desk or whatever and just go ding ding if there's a bell.
So as you near this back room, you can hear the chanting. It just sort of picks up in pace. There seems to be some sort of anger behind it as well. And as you ring the bell,
Well, if it's getting angrier, I'm gonna just listen in.
all right, make me a perception check.
Sorry, I was just...
Fuck. 13?
All right, you can make out the words. The father is all, or that's a little too French, right? The father is all, king of rebellion.
The father is all king
The
of...
father is all, king of rebellion. Atalanta will rise, and the dread wolf will bite the chains that bind us. And he just keeps repeating this over and over and over again.
Alright.
What's going on here?
Alright then.
I'm pissed I'm not there now.
I'm glad I'm not there right now.
I'm just gonna... Ding ding!
There is no response.
Uh,
He just continues chanting.
Ding ding ding!
No response.
I would like to purchase a mirror.
No response.
Motherfuckers in here.
Hello, I hear you back there.
No response.
I'm terrible service. I'm coming back there.
Alright?
Yeah, break
so
the fucking...
as your hand goes to reach for the door handle, I want you to make a cunning check.
Oh shit. So that is 12, 13, 14, and I did get doubles.
Cool.
Double sixes.
That means-
So, here's your role play or exploration stunts, I'll say. And I will tell you right now, you succeeded, so you know that due to just your base intuition, you think it's a very bad idea to go in there alone.
I think it's a really good idea to go in there.
If I could use the upper hand.
It's a really good idea to go in there alone.
Resources at hand. Choose a focus that falls under the
You should
same
go in there
order
alone.
as this flirt.
It might be a bit based.
When the game tells you that this next section is too high level for you.
I mean, fuck it. That makes me wonder. I should make another perception check to see the fuck is going. What can I gather from this? I guess this door or something.
Right. So make a perception check as you look through the lock. We'll say the keyhole.
9.
9. You can't really see much from
It's
there.
too
At
dark.
most, you might be able to see the reflection of the door in a mirror on the other side.
Is it lit in there?
No.
It's dark.
I mean, actually, as I say that, there does appear to be some candle flickering in there.
How many voices can I hear? One.
Yes, male sounds like it has a Dalish accent.
Ah, shit.
I so regret what I've done.
Ah, shit. The murderer could be on the opposite end of this door. I could
How
go.
far away are we at this point? Like we're
You
just
guys,
like,
I mean,
gone.
these areas are both in Lowtown, so
Not
maybe at most a half an hour walk away.
half
I'd
an
say.
hour? Damn.
Oh man, I don't know if I should leave or not. I know for a fact whenever I come back it's gonna be gone, but like,
Or how do you know what if the chance takes 3 hours?
what would my character do? So I've gathered not to go through.
You've gathered it would be a bad idea to go in alone.
Hey, let them guy up the street.
My Margaret, my co-op.
Bro, you're playing fucking split screen right now.
Margaret's like fucking pounding some kunari.
Some pussy.
I'm over here like, oh man, the other side of the door looking fresh. Ah, shit. I'm gonna perform a stakeout. I'm gonna just go to the opposite side of the room and just be like, if I can find any passerbys, I'll be like, hey, come here, please.
All right. Just this commoner lady just sort of walks over. Yes, sir. What is it?
How familiar of this area are you?
I just walk through the market district every day when going to get my groceries.
Is there like a door? Oh, so you don't know if there's a door on the opposite side of this building?
No, there wouldn't be. Not in Kirkwall.
So this is the only exit/entrance.
Yeah, all the places around here are built right into the walls.
Unless they have a hole through the wall.
Yeah, it's possible.
Can you go get the guard?
Oh, yes, sir.
Like, a good one, not some drunken buffoon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, please, hurry. This is very important.
And she rushes along to get a guard.
I'm just gonna turn
He
around and
seems
be
to be
like,
taking quite a while.
I did tell you where I was going.
Yeah.
Does it seem like he'd be taking a little bit more time?
A little bit
Right.
more time.
Well, as this
We
scene
spent
is going on, I will cut to you guys real quick. And after Marguerite settles herself in, she sort of like stands in the common area for a little bit awkwardly, just sort of standing around. And she sort of looks between the both of you and says, this morning before everything got a little hectic, Lou and I, or Fife and I, we were going to explore the city a bit to see that I could just get my bearings, and this place is still a bit of a maze to me. You don't mind if I go out?
No.
You are not ours. You have free will.
Right. Right.
If you want to leave, you can. You don't have to stay here with us.
I will be...
You're not used to civilization outside of your
Unfortunately, no.
There will be people, they will look at you and they will say things. They're not better than you.
They're just...
But if you cause trouble, a large number of them will likely be an issue.
They're just being rude.
Thank you. I will keep that in mind.
They're just jealous that you're so tall.
You actually do manage to get a small, exhale out of her nose from
a dad laugh.
Yeah, dad laugh.
And they're jealous I'm too short.
Very well then. I will be back later. And then
They're
she
jealous
sort of
that I'm
leaves.
too seductive. I don't know what they're jealous of.
But yeah, a few more minutes pass by and you're thinking, it has been quite a while since Lou's.
So, Hannah stares at the mirror for a little bit, like flipping it back and forth in her hand.
Gonna ever stop doing that?
I did tell Margaret where I was too.
I'm gonna go get him.
You wanna go alone? Do you mind if I tell you?
I'm not your caretaker.
But yeah, but I wanna make sure you're comfortable.
I'm never comfortable in towns.
You put on
Make
some
sure that
sunglasses
you're more
while you say that?
Is Sapphire isn't home yet, I presume.
No, she's working. Right
Sapphire
now.
isn't home.
Actually, she's probably taken the day off considering what she learned last night. So actually, yeah, she's probably home.
I probably should get out.
Leave Margaret alone to weep.
Bro, who?
Sapphire.
Sapphire. Margaret doesn't weep. She's too strong
I'll go
woman.
with you, just to make sure.
Right.
You never
Now,
know if fire's getting gone up.
I was gonna say, I'll lead the way. I have no idea where this guy's house is.
I'm not used to that.
No, I'm not used to that.
I'll pretend I know the way there. Being a bit of a low town ruffian.
Yeah, you can make your way to the market.
Being a bit of a carpetbagger myself.
Yeah.
Now, would the guard be there by the time they get there?
About, we'll say, they maybe started looking a little earlier. I'll say that they would arrive first.
The guards would?
No, they would.
Okay.
Yeah. So you see, he's not standing in front of the shop you'd expect him to be. Lou's just sort of standing outside across the street from this mirror shop that he's just sort of eyeing down.
I'm like slumped and be just like a little pacing.
Let's go 5 minutes.
There's a what is the word? There's someone that is a suspicion across the street
What
into
does
that
that
mirror.
mean?
Well, see, that's the murder's victim place.
Okay.
And I searched their place and I found out that this person gave them a mirror,
Okay.
which is a mirror shop, yes?
So we...
Go talk to
They had a very interesting set. I went in there, I went to investigate, and I didn't see them in the front. But I heard them in the back, or I heard someone, a male, Dalish, and he said a string of words that I feel like is important to you.
Is it like speech?
was it Elvish or...
Yeah.
No, it was
I have
the
a
king's
dream.
tongue, from what the Ferelden
I
said.
have a dream.
What did
That's a
what
good
I'll just go
brain?
listen to it.
Brain, what did
Let's
said
chill,
person
let's-
say?
let's go.
No, we're not going up
We're
there
go-
yet. They are dangerous.
I just go.
No, wait!
Let's go.
Said,
The guards are coming.
Well, fuck the
Um,
guards. They're taking-
the father is all king of rebellion. Athlantar will rise, and the dread wolf will bite the chains that bind us.
That's what I say.
You wanna go?
Rebellion.
Hmm.
Rebellion.
The Dread Wolf is the rebel god.
Mm-hmm.
Is
But
that-
this-
Well, you know the dread wolf as the trickster god.
Or the trickster god.
Yes.
Okay.
What's your
So I wouldn't
plan?
put that together. Never mind.
I start walking towards the door.
I think
Wait,
we
wait,
should,
wait, wait,
we
wait,
should
wait,
just...
No, I'm walking. What's your
No. I stop her.
What's
We are waiting for the guards.
He's a mirror owner. What's he gonna do? Shine it in my fucking
They
eye?
could also be the culprit.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go. Oh,
Well, we don't want the kid. We want them to get arrested.
I don't care.
I do.
The guards are gonna take so long. They're so inefficient.
Well, guess what? I asked for them a couple of minutes ago. They should be here soon.
Yeah, here soon. Well, they weren't there soon enough for a lot of
Well,
people.
then, how about we just get closer so that...
They don't leave. I asked a commoner that walked by. They said this is the only exit
But there's a secret exit
in the wall.
in the floor.
We could wait on the guard.
There's definitely a sewer grate in there.
Why would they have a sewer grate in their own home? You know how stinky that must be.
Yeah, well, it's a mirror shop. Not many people go to the mirror shop and go, Sonny, I need to get myself a new mirror for my
You
youngster
don't
brother.
know. Mirrors are important.
No, not really.
Yes, they are.
Not really.
How else do you look at yourself in the mirror to put on makeup and make yourself look good?
I look in like. I don't really
What? Do you look at the street pedal?
Yeah, sometimes I do. It's kind of.
Dude, you are so disgusting. I bet you drink out of it too.
Oh no, not always.
Not always.
You think it's better to wait for the guard? And...
No. You might as well go now.
He's just been chanting?
But what if
Yes.
he stops his chance?
I walked in there
There's
and I
no
tried to
evidence of
interrupt
his
by
chance.
ringing the bell that's on the count there, and he did not stop.
What if
He
he's in
just kept-
danger? What if he's about to die?
He did not seem like it. There
Well,
was
what if
only
he
one.
is though?
I don't care.
What if a man is about to die in there? What if you're about to let a man die?
Yeah, you're about to kill
A
him.
cruel and painful death.
You're about to be the reason why he's dead.
Well, I was gonna go help him.
Yeah,
I'll let a
you
poor
seem like someone
old,
who'd like to help.
A poor old mere man die a gruesome death alone and cold.
Well, guess what?
For someone so afraid of a dead body.
You know, as someone once told me, people die. People die all the time. People give birth.
But not everybody has to die.
Yeah, okay, so you can't take back your words now.
I would think back by making an alteration.
Mm-hmm.
It's a difference. It's like an editorial.
I really want to slap the shit out of your face, but my noble deeds keep me back.
So what are we gonna do?
You damn woman!
Are we gonna let the old man die?
That old man is not about to die. And
Well, how do you know that?
They're not even an old man.
How do you
and
know
two,
that? Have you seen them yet?
I have not seen them.
Exactly.
They are not about to die. It
How
was
do you
just
know
one
that?
in there.
If he's
What if-
preaching of the dread wolf, then he's up to no good.
I suggest we wait for
I'm not a big fan of
for the
this
guards to
guy.
approach.
And hell, what are the guards gonna do?
The guards will arrest him.
Yeah, but what if he just like doesn't?
We're saying a lot of what ifs.
What if? Let's go find out what is. He came to the city for a reason.
I'll look at Margaret and it's like, what do you want to do?
Margaret's not there.
Ah, shit, that's right.
He came to the city for a reason.
Where's Margaret?
She went off on a run. She wants to go on an adventure.
In the city?
Yes.
An adventure is a weird way of putting it.
An
She went
adventure
for a
for
walk.
it's an adventure for her. New experiences.
How long ago was it since I asked the woman to go get the guards?
Maybe 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
And doesn't it take them 30 minutes to get here?
Well, they started before.
Yeah, before.
The guards are
Yeah.
slow as fuck because
It's
they're
only
town
been
guards.
10 minutes!
Yeah, 10 minutes too long.
I don't care. I would rather have this pulp.
What do you want to do? This is your whole jungle thing.
Do not let her worm her way into your mind.
I'm just trying to make an example. This is her trouble thing. She seems very concerned about it. It doesn't really affect me nearly as much, but it affects her.
Well, we can question them after they get arrested.
Yeah, but look, what if they're just dead? You can't talk to somebody.
The last person we went to go talk to, we were too late. I can't let that happen again. I have to know.
Alright, how about we just walk up in here? If they're talking, that they're chanting, then they're alive, and we can leave again.
Fine, as long as we get more information.
Okay.
Me doing a little bit of trolling.
Alright. You walk into the studio again, and you hear the chanting even louder now, still coming from the back.
Someone's getting excited.
Almost shouting at this point.
I think he's coming to the
Does it
Eclipse
seem
ritual.
arcane in nature?
Make a, what is it, magic check.
Can I also make this check?
No.
Sure.
17.
Alright. Yes, it does most certainly seem arcane.
15 for me.
Right. To both of you, it does seem like some kind of ritual, perhaps.
Ooh, someone's doing a spell.
This is arcane in nature. I don't like it.
You want to go stop it?
I think we should wait for the god. If it is arcane, we can wait for backup.
Or it could be too late.
What if you just fucking
Well, what are we gonna do?
stop him before
We are not that strong as guards. An army of guards coming to take care of the
The
issue.
whole fucking U.S. Army's not fucking. It's gonna be 3 town hall guards, right? Who just got fucking promoted. We
Well,
all
that's
know
more
that.
than just us 3. That'll be 6.
Yeah. Well, guess what? It's gonna take them 20 minutes to get here,
Then they can be our backup.
and they're gonna be tired.
Tired?
Yeah, from all that fucking walking. What they do? Sit off an ass all
This is
day.
taking quite a while.
It's been
Oh,
10
no.
minutes.
Fucking Peter
I told them
Griffin
to
and
go
fucking
get
Joe
good
Swanson are
guards.
on their way fucking wheeling their way over here.
I
sir.
told the woman to go get the good guards.
Yeah, well, she's way too choosy.
Would you prefer drunken?
Yeah, I might include them more.
At least if
Oh.
we make a mistake here, it's a mistake on my hands. If we wait too long and we don't stop it, then I'd feel even worse about the entire situation.
Then let's stop it. Well,
You don't have to.
No, I'm going to have to.
No, you don't.
no, sure, feeling free will. You all have free will.
I am. You
I
really
walk
make
to the
it-
door.
You are such a
Alright.
dick.
I have
You open up the door.
fucking.
Are all 3 of you going in?
I'm gonna go in.
I am ready
Alright.
for combat.
So, walking in, see this man chanting in the center of this room. He is surrounded by all of these mirrors and these candles. And you hear him continuing to chant and chant and chant. He's facing you, and you see in front of him is this pot of some boiling liquid. You think it may be molten glass as you're looking in there. And as you guys come in, he looks up suddenly, and his voice reaches a crescendo. It seems sudden, sort of surprised as he, as you guys sort of interrupt this. But he takes out a small mirror from his pocket, and he smashes his hand right into it, cutting himself with a sharp glass. He lets out this otherworldly howl, flings himself backwards, and drenches his arm into the vat of boiling glass as the muscles beneath his skin twist and writhe into grotesque manifestations, and the doors leading outside of the studio slam shut behind you as this man is transformed into a rage abomination. Everybody, give me some initiative.
Oh, we shouldn't go yet. Oh, let's wait for the guards. What would the guards do against this?
Alright, Hayden. What? He would have went Super Saiyan 3 if we waited long enough. I don't know.
12, 34, do we add?
I think it's Dex.
Oh, it's the worst thing ever.
I got a 16.
Alright.
18.
Alphys got 13.
I got 18.
9.
9. Okay, so the order's going to be Gwyneth, then Lou, then Alphys, then Hona. So, I will switch up our music.
How
really
big is
quickly.
ye room?
The room? Get out the battle map as I'm switching music.
Battle map.
I'm excited to blow this thing sky high.
Combat. We could have had 6 or 3 extra men.
Yeah.
It could have been 1 extra man.
I mean, that's one
Yeah.
extra man.
One extra man.
And he could have been out and gone already, or done with whatever ritual.
No, the thing would have locked.
No. It looks like he... I don't know. We don't know what the ritual is.
Yeah.
There's too many uncertainties to say what was the right and wrong answer.
I feel like we did the fun answer.
I feel like I did what I would
You did
would
the
have
in
done.
character.
It's the first combat of the campaign, by the way.
Doesn't matter what was wrong or right.
I enjoyed doing my little trick.
Where's the marking sign?
I was adhering to both sides. So I really wanna. I don't know. I was having a bit of fun.
Doing a little trolling.
I was doing a little bit of trolling.
Shut up. You are not Peyton.
I've learned it from him. He taught me his ways when he was gone to us.
It's not that hard.
To do
I did it with York.
a large amount of trolling.
Large amount of trolling.
Oh shit.
I'm about to use fucking lightning and scouts all in one fucking turn and go. Good.
Where am I? Oh, there I am.
There's the abomination. And these blue lines I'm drawing against the wall, they are mirrors.
These mirrors look okay.
Do they look clear?
I mean,
There
I
are
think I've
six
Can I
of
see
them
myself in the
the
reflection?
So, at the top of the initiative is Gwyneth.
Alright, I've not been in combat in a while, so forgive me if I'm actually dodged it.
Alright.
No, I won't. I will never forgive you.
Can you make a check? Is it like an action to make a check, or is it like a bonus? Like free? I don't know.
To make you can
See if like the mirrors are aligned with the ritual at all.
Doesn't really say here. What kind of check you're wanting to make?
I guess like a magic check to see if like the mirrors are like have anything to do with the ritual.
Alright, I'll make that a minor action.
13.
13. They seem to be connected somewhat.
Alright. Then since shock can have at least like a oh wait, I can't continue. Damn. I'm interested by the mirrors, but should I do the smart thing before I attack him?
You do what you do.
Actually, no. I'm gonna try to like. No, I'm just gonna shock him. Actually, walking bomb instead.
Okay.
What does that do?
So what exactly does that
So
do?
walking right. So he becomes like his own little like time bomb, right? So he needs to make me a stamina check.
Alrighty. And that's part of con, right? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, and he does. So it's a +2 for focus, right?
Yeah.
14.
That fails.
Alright.
So he's gonna take 1d6 this turn. Walking bomb is kind of That's 6 damage. noob.
Okay.
It just kind of like boom explodes a little bit, and like I guess like a sound. It's like a boom.
Alrighty.
It goes like fucking. It's like.
Do we get hurt from it?
No.
If he dies, yes.
If you're right here, yeah. Here,
Well,
no.
It's sort of like it's this sort of dark energy that just sort of like nags at him.
Oh yeah, and it stays there for like
Stays there
for a while.
All right, Lou.
Okay. I'm gonna just run straight up to him. I'm gonna do a little melee. A little funky. Monkey. What is it? Plus to hit? What is plus to hit for attack or whatever the fuck? Oh, there it is right there. 18 to hit.
All right.
I rolled doubles too.
So his defense is 13, so you beat that, but he has an armor rating of 5. So whatever damage you do will be retracted by 5.
Okay. Facts.
So
Except for I think that doesn't apply to like what kind of damage does Walking Bomb do?
I'm a penetrating.
Yeah. So yeah, you would take the full.
So for this penetrating, it goes through armor.
Yeah.
Penetrating also kind of sucks because you're not gonna do much more than a d6, or like 1d6, maybe 2d6 if you're lucky. Walking Bomb goes up because it stays there for a little bit.
Mages. Can't be better than melee.
Dude.
Bro, holy shit. Get us.
Dude, just
Get us.
on fire.
Okay, so. Okay, so the armor, I'm gonna pierce armor
All right.
with my stun.
All right.
Yeah. So whatever I do here will be halved. Or like
Well,
the
if you're piercing
armor.
his armor, then that's
I'll-
not blocked whatsoever.
Yeah. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is it? 8, 9, 10. So I do 5 damage
Why?
because I pierced his armor. Oh no, his armor's 5, right?
Yeah, his armor is 5, and you pierced it.
So take that armor, so it's halved. So that's.
But you pierced his armor.
Which means nothing's reduced. You just do
Yeah.
full damage. No. It said I do half. Or
Oh.
Piercing
I don't
and
do.
penetrating is different, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So does it? But it ignores the
It ignores half of the armor.
Oh, it ignores half the armor.
So round
Okay,
up,
so
round down.
we'll say that you do 7 damage.
Okay. So I do 7 damage that time. And I am using dual wielding, or I'm holding it like this, so I push him back 2 feet.
Alrighty. It's his turn now. He will use. You push him back 2 feet.
Oh, I could have done the thing where I like take my turn again. That would have been cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well.
Anyway, he'll walk right back up to you,
Oh, okay.
and he will try and attack you. 13 to hit.
That is my defense, or
So
that's above my
meets it.
defense.
Oh, it is. Okay, so you will take.
My armor's 7.
You only take 6 damage. So.
No, I don't take any.
You don't take anything.
Yes.
As he tries to slap at you with these claws, sort of glass shattering all over your armor. Hona, it is your turn.
Can't cast a spell because you're in melee range.
Technically you can.
Yeah, but I don't want to, fucking warrior. So pull out the bow and arrow. Wait, can I say something? Try to take out one of the mirrors, just one. See what goes down. That's what Lou say. He'll say, "Try taking out the mirror." This man's made of glass. I really want to take that literally and just pull out my mirror. You're foreign, not stupid. I'll just shoot one of the mirrors.
Alrighty.
Can garage my garage.
I don't know if I need to roll to hit it.
Hello,
I'm here in my garage with
You
my
don't really need to
Lamborghini.
roll for this. You hit it
Roll
right in the
for
middle,
them.
it splinters,
Lamborghinis,
and due to the
knowledge.
force of the arrow, it
Which
just shatters
Lamborghini?
outward. Which mirror would you like to
Thanos.
destroy?
Gimme.
Probably can't be either of these two, given your angle.
Vanoss Gaming.
Whip it.
Dirk.
Alright, so that mirror is gone.
Banana.
I don't know exactly.
Bananas.
And I'll reload.
Alright.
When did you hit?
Gwen, it is your turn again.
Gwen, being like, wait a minute, I'm still getting damage. Split Arcane Lance on this. Oh, actually, this me.
Alright. So you destroy that meal.
hold the line.
Make me life his stamina.
Alright, another stamina.
I'm gonna hold the line for the boys. I hope nothing happens to my girl, my friend.
15.
So he passes that, so.
Oh wait, 14.
Oh, he fails.
Alright.
Trolled.
So he takes another d6.
Oh yeah, we'll get that 4. 7 damage. Noob.
Alright.
Let's go, guys. I'm so excited.
So you shatter some more glass off him with this arcane lance.
I go, your mama's so fat. I didn't get a stun though, so that kind of sucks.
I haven't gotten
Can you
this.
still see like people's like emotions?
Yeah.
I fear all over me. It's just all fear.
It's a minor action to do.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Or maybe it's a major action.
Blue.
Lou.
Mhm.
Bro, me.
Minor.
You guys want to see my cat?
No.
Okay.
Kevin, get your
that
cat
wasn't-
off the mic.
That wasn't a good roll. You said his AC was how much? What was it?
Now his armor is 5 and his defense is 13.
All right, so I got past his defense,
I
but
think we got
didn't
some
get doubles. Rip.
No.
Do you think that we did?
I did 1 damage to him. Exactly 1 damage.
Alright.
I do push him back 2 feet.
Alright.
Damn, bro, he's going back. He's almost going back 1
And
square.
you know what he's gonna do next turn?
I'm gonna use my minor. Hang on, I'm gonna use my minor action.
I don't like
To
that he only
walk
goes
forward?
To him,
only
yeah.
goes
Okay.
2 yards.
So he doesn't have to walk towards me.
Alright, so move them each back a square. Because 2 meters is 1 square.
And then 2 yards.
Or 2 yards, yeah.
Dude, fucking, I hate this system, but I also love it because it's so much better
Oh
than
yeah,
three.
I forget it's 2 yards,
It's not feet.
not feet.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, it's a terrible attack roll.
90.
Yeah, he rolled all 6s.
Yes, it is a 24 hit.
A 9.
9
A
doesn't.
9 to hit you with his
No,
claws.
no.
Alright.
This abomination, more like
Crush.
Obama can.
So yes, he fails to pierce your armor once again, and he's becoming quite angered with you.
Crush
Dude,
my
I just want to
nuts
fucking,
with my
I want to knock this guy out.
No,
Oh, no.
no fancy.
What is it? There's like rules for knocking people out. It's like I do half damage. I think that's what it is.
So, do you want me to continue shooting mirrors, or should I help you?
Up to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Let's try not to kill him.
Don't worry.
Or do. It's up to you. Free choice. 16.
No, we're not killing him.
Free choice.
Does 18 hit?
Yes it does.
Do you
Do you do penetrating?
Piercing.
So is that pierce armor?
I'll double check, but for now I'll just say it doesn't. 5 damage.
Alright.
I'm gonna double check right now.
My theme music
let's
too.
keep that in
My
mind.
theme music whenever I have sex right here.
Gwyneth.
Because if not, I'm completely useless.
I'm gonna go. Yeah. Well, stamina check again, buddy. Left for 3 rounds, and then it goes. Boop.
Alright.
But this round is special.
So, Constitution. If he succeeds, he gets a stunt point here.
Alright, what did he roll?
14.
16 for mine roll, noob.
Alright, so what happens? Tell me.
It's 2d6.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah, boys, and it's a little bit bigger of an explosion this time.
Alright.
You're gonna kill him.
Probably. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13.
How
13 damage.
How weak is this guy looking?
He is now
And
like
then-
glass is shattered in multiple places
And then
here.
I'm gonna arcane lance another mirror.
Alrighty.
Rick. Me whenever there's no more season 4.
There we go.
Good luck. It's season 5 right now on Rick and Morty, idiot.
No, it's not. I got rid of it.
No, it's season
Alright,
6.
so you
actually.
shatter another mirror. Lou, it's your turn.
Break a mirror,
Lou's
Lou.
gonna turn around and be like, "Stop trying to kill this guy, please."
I'll say that right back to you.
I'm not trying to kill him.
Yeah, well, neither am I.
Says the one literally exploding him.
It's a spell. I can't really control how much damage it's doing.
Yeah, well then don't
He's
do the spell.
He's not dead yet.
Don't do the spell.
Then don't swing at him.
I'm not swinging at him. As I swing at him. I was gonna say he rolled the dice. He's swinging.
Motherfucker said,
What is it?
don't
It's
try
like
to kill him as
the
he's swinging a
non-lethal
fucking
one.
sword
It's like half damage. So I did hit him. Though,
Alright.
And I didn't roll levels.
He's glass, man.
What is it? So. Oh shit. So 6, 7, 8, and minus 5. So. And then so I do 2 damage, 2 blunt
Alright.
or non-lethal damage.
Alrighty. Okay.
I think that's what it is.
Could you find anything on?
I'm still looking, but I'll shoot a mirror reload.
Alright.
I'll like move
You want to shoot this
here to shoot this mirror,
Alright.
and then I push him back 2 more yards.
Alright,
and I move
Alright,
forward.
Chris.
one. You get this
Okay,
mirror.
so it's
I'll get
his
this
turn
mirror.
again. So move them back again, 1 square.
I'm pushing this guy all the way to the fucking wall.
He's up against the wall now.
He's
But I don't even bother drawing in his X right now, because you see his form, it just sort of splinters and splits as he separates into a million tiny shards, and he flies right inside of this mirror.
Oh shit.
And he, as you look in there, he appears to be contained. in
There he
that
is.
mirror,
I drew
something
contained.
like
In that mirror?
that. Yes.
Remember, I'm about to.
Whoa. I'll stop you.
No.
I'm gonna stop you.
Gwen, it's your turn again.
When I go. So, actually, that's not my mirror to shoot. That's Hana's mirror to shoot. I said I was getting that mirror.
Alright.
Come on. That mirror.
Okay. So you destroy that mirror there.
I'm gonna look at Hana and be like,
Oh,
I'm not that stupid.
Kind of fun.
Alright, Lou, it's your turn.
I'm gonna pull out a mirror. I'm gonna
Okay.
hold it up to that mirror.
Alright, is that all you're doing?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna throw a little knife at it.
Okay. So you throw a knife at his mirror?
Yeah, it's a little tiny throwing knife. It's not gonna shatter it.
Okay.
I feel like a knife would kind of shatter it.
Well, I'm not gonna like fucking.
Alright, just you throw the
It's
knife
a non-lethal
there.
throw.
It splinters slightly, but the mirror appears to be intact.
How does he react?
He doesn't seem to react at all.
I think we got him contained.
Motherfucker, just break the mirror!
On his turn, this mirror shatters outward as the shards of glass
Ouch.
materialize right behind Gwyneth, and he will go to attack her.
My defense is 14.
Alrighty. 16 to hit.
That
So
hits.
fucking stupid.
Alrighty.
What?
I was looking in equipment and not in weapons.
Alrighty. He
I have 3
does
armor.
9 damage to you.
Is that penetrating?
So, no, it's not. So,
So you do 6 damage.
Yep.
6 damage. Good.
Gee.
Hayden, why don't you put your health right there?
I'm doing
and he just sort of like rakes
Like
your
so,
back
it's like
with this
that's
glass.
maximum,
But
and then that's
as he
your-
shatters out of that last mirror, you see they're
I
all
want to throw you
broken.
down the stairs.
All of the mirrors are now broken. Hona, it's your turn.
It just says 1d6 plus 1.
I'm killing this fucker now. He hit me. What did they told you?
Okay.
What did they
So
teach
he
you?
hit me.
What did they teach you in etiquette school, buddy? I bet he didn't even go.
I don't want to kill it, but I don't know if we have a choice. I was trying not to.
Seems like a pretty big demon.
I'll hold.
I want you to make a magic check right now. Just free of charge.
That's not great. Is it by chance spirit magic?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I can have my bonus then. 16 then.
Okay, 16.
Yeah.
This creature is an abomination, or what happens whenever a human mage joins its soul with a demon and the demon takes control of the body. It is an irrevocable process. It also appears to be an abomination of rage, which means it will continue to fight no matter what.
Motherfucker piss. Me in kindergarten whenever nap time got canceled.
Trust me, Lou. There's no saving. I'll shoot an arrow at him.
Alrighty.
Watch out.
15 to hit.
Iron Man.
Ooh. 9 damage. I'm gonna assume that it's not piercing damage.
Alright.
'Cause I'm
So
just getting 1d6 plus 3.
Splinter off a good chunk of his glass as well. Gwen.
On Gwen's turn, she is going to use the spell. I need a stamina check.
Alright.
Is it easier to handle? Where would it say that? Where would it say
I
that
don't
weapon
know.
damage tag?
What did he roll?
19. Finally got a good fucking roll.
He passes. Well, buddy, guess what? That was only for shock. Hey, you know what that is?
What?
1d6. Everything just says 1d6 except fucking lightning. And I go, damn, bro. Is it a minor action or a major action to fucking haul ass?
Just run away, like, to run your full speed, it is...
Yeah, to run your full speed, it's a
an
major action.
Yeah, it's a major action.
Does he have a wait?
But actually, wait, no. To move, running is a dashing. No, to move, it's a bonus action.
Are
Yeah.
opportunity attacks a thing?
They are if you take a minor action to press the attack, and it does not look like he's done that.
Well, then I'm
I think you can also use it as a stun.
So I can only move half my movement, right?
Yeah.
You can move your full movement.
A full movement?
Oh, right.
Yeah, running's
I'm thinking of charge.
Yeah, is half and you can make it attack.
Okay, that's my turn.
Or whatever.
Charge is half, and you can make an attack. Run is double, and then move is normal.
Yeah, if you charge, you get a +2
Alright.
to attack.
Lou.
I'm gonna charge. Yarg!
Or-
What is
Huh.
it? So that's fucking. So 5 squares. I can move.
That's funny.
So what's emotion in one word?
Rage.
Oh, thank you.
What's my emotion in one word?
Sex.
No.
What's Lou's emotions in one word?
Sex too.
No.
Not as much.
Fear, but
But
horny.
still kind on the same.
Fear, but horny.
Would you have sex with a rage demon, guys? Be honest.
They're literally like the proper form of a rage demon is just molten lava.
That's really funny.
Burn your cock
I'd be
off.
down. I'd be down.
Or well, the form that they appear in most of
You ever seen like more Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Bro, tell me right there. Tell me right there. Like Lava Girl, like as an adult isn't kind of banging though.
Dude, shut up! Stop trying to simp over things that don't that doesn't exist.
Bro, I'd smash Lava Girl from Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
I could threaten it. Lightning.
I wonder what threatening it might do. Yeah, you can also insult it.
Alright, I'm gonna do a lightning attack with my stunt point and
Alright.
fucking beat the shit out of this thing. Okay, so 21 to hit that thing.
You succeed.
Alright, so I get to hit this thing twice.
Oh.
Okay. So that is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then 14, 18, and then 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 damage, and then minus 10.
10. So 16.
Yeah.
Alright, he's looking really rough right now.
I push him 2 more feet back, or 2 yards.
It's his turn again.
I'm pushing him into the corner.
Oh,
Baby's in the corner, what are you gonna do?
I'll tell you what he's gonna do.
Oh shit!
He gets an 18 to attack you.
Okay, that hits.
He also gets a stun.
He stuns?
He gets a stun.
Oh, okay, I was like, gee!
10 damage.
Oh, okay.
And
that's not
a
piercing?
burst of flame comes out of his claws as he attacks you. Anyone within 2 yards of him takes 2d6 penetrating.
I've been penetrated.
So,
So I only lose 3
a total
HP.
of 4 damage.
Okay. So that's what, 37. Okay.
Alrighty.
Baby got shit on me.
So, Hana, it's your turn.
I'll
Or Hana.
I'll look over at my boy. How much? How hurteth? Looketh areth you?
I literally lost
You boys ever see it like this?
8 damage.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it. Oh no!
Roll it.
9.
9.
Yeah.
Cool. How do you want to do this?
No, I 9 to hit.
Oh, 9 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lol.
Alright. That would have been exactly enough damage to kill him right now.
And minor action. Oh, I need to mark up arrows.
My turn?
Yes.
Stamina. Buddy old pal.
Uh, 20. Alright.
How much magic do you have?
I'm burning through it. Cause Dick has passed twice, and that's not the only reason why I haven't. Alright, good, that's it.
Lou, it is your turn. You're probably gonna kill him.
I miss D&D
that-
rolls where I roll like 18s and 19s.
Walking
That does
bonkers.
hit.
Try to use this 3 and then doesn't use it anymore.
Well, boys, this will be Lou's possible first kill ever in history. That is. Oh wait, hang on. No, I brought him really low though. Wait, 7 damage minus 5.
So only 2 damage.
Yeah.
Not quite enough to kill him.
No,
Get
I
another
want to kill.
attack.
I want my first blood.
Oh, and if this passes, then he's going to get another fucking
That's okay.
stun. Alrighty.
11 is my defense.
Alright.
What?
I don't have a high defense.
What armor are you wearing?
No, that's my defense. So it's like dex.
Defense
Oh.
is dex, yeah.
My armor's 7.
Wait, what?
14.
Did we do?
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so first of all, the fire
What's your
damage, which you
defense?
can't
15.
reduce, is 8.
That's 14.
Dang.
Maybe he's got a low dex. What's your dex?
Yeah, I have a low dex.
Ah,
Wait, what is it?
1.
that makes a lot.
And
Remember,
then
I have
you
shit
take,
rolls?
12 damage from his
I
claws.
also have 1 dex.
So that's minus
Reduced
7.
by 7 is 5.
5.
I also
have
bought
3.
I also bought better.
Or 12
I just have
reduced. Yeah,
standard
12
level.
reduced by 7 is 5.
Yeah, I also
Yeah,
like
okay.
went on my way to get better.
I know. I think I might have said 5 or 9 earlier.
15.
Okay.
I don't miss twice. Yeah, I don't miss twice.
Amir.
16.
16. That hits him. You have to do
Theory.
7 damage.
Theory. Elves can only be rangers.
3.
You do not kill him. Gawain, it is your turn once more.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh yeah, buddy. Guess what? Stand.
Minor action real.
Again.
Please high roll high, baby.
I'm not going to say it every time, but assume I'm taking a minor action to reload every time.
Alright.
Down to 14 arrows.
18.
Troll.
If he gets the same amount, does that mean that he still passes?
Yeah, meets it, beats it.
Alright, so I rolled and I hit him.
I'm gonna use my minor action to
I do 10 damage.
You've been keeping track of mana, right?
Yeah.
I did 10 damage to him.
I'm running out.
Alright, how do you want to do this?
Lou, crying in pain and fear, he stabs this thing in the fucking stomach and he just goes up. He cuts that thing in half, basically, from the stomach up.
And all of the glass just shatters and pours around. You're probably getting cut more
He goes-
and more as this thing dies. And you will take 1 point of penetrating damage. As the
Imagine,
glass-
Penetrating them, bro, these are shards!
It's glass.
It's fucking glass. It's all on your face and hands.
Bro, I'm bloody.
But
That last hit on me, he
you
got.
managed to kill it. And you hear the doors to the shop open up finally. As you hear some heavy footsteps
Hey, look,
outside.
backup.
They open the door to the back room and say, there's 2 guards that open up the door and say, oh,
Do I recognize?
we were trying to get in. Hey, Jesse, you sell a lot from the gate last night. Why is this place locked up? We were trying to.
Hey, so the mirror guy's gone.
So,
What mirror guy?
Oh, the guy.
I'm
that
gonna
owns
look
the
at-
store.
yeah, you. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck happened?
He's became an abomination. Allowed a demon to take over.
We should never let that happen.
Shut up. You would let it happen in the first second.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. 0.5 second.
Wrong.
Alright, you're right. 0.2 seconds.
Wrong. You keep letting
Oh.
you get into roll.
What happened? We're gonna have to take a statement for this. What you lot doing?
I was investigating the cult that was murdering all those people, like the
Oh right, it
the
was
Monet.
news recently.
Monet family.
Yeah, Jonic said he has something about some
people looking into it.
I,
You that lot in?
Yeah.
yeah. I came to investigate the most recent crime scene, which is just right over there. And whenever I was investigating, I came across a note that was written from the owner of this shop. And whenever I came in here, I heard that he was doing some quite interesting chanting. And I called for backup, including you, but you guys weren't here fast enough, and they wanted to get in.
Right. So this man is dead then?
I think so.
And you know for sure he's the murderer.
99.9.
I don't know.
It
I
would
just
make
know
sense.
that he was a cultist, and the cultist murdered the mayonnaise.
He also
the
attacked me
mayonnaise.
before. Or, well, that's technically first.
Alright then. Alright, Jesse, we should go give this report to Donick. You might be taken in for more questioning later.
I'll go with you now.
Very well.
Please tell me, have you seen a Kunari that seems to be new to the city? She calls herself Marguerite.
Mean like that one you were with last night?
Yeah.
We ain't seen around.
Ah, shit.
She just went for a walk. I'm sure she can take care of herself.
Oh, she could definitely take care of herself. It's everyone else I worry about.
No? It's their fault. They're just jealous that she's tall.
Yeah, well, this city, from what I gather, does not take foreigners well.
Neither does
So,
ours.
especially
You get
if they're
used
not-
to it.
Are you all going with this guard?
I am.
I'm not.
Nah.
I'm heading home.
You can do whatever you want.
Alright.
I also request your mirror. Oh, no, actually, I'll hand you my mirror shit. Better in your
How
hands,
beat
though.
up are you looking?
I'm at 14 out of 45.
I'll cast you.
That last hit he got on me was a lot. I was like, shee!
I was getting really bad rolls the entire time. You got really fucking lucky
I
there.
did get lucky.
Yeah.
The longer the fight went on, the harder he started hitting.
Exactly.
Luke was just like, please, just stop!
He was originally like, the idea of the fight was he was going to be bouncing in and out of the mirrors a lot.
But then I was like, wait a minute,
Then you
dude.
just
Let me do
waited.
it. The mirrors look like they might have anything to do with it.
You get
So-
10 hit points.
And he goes, yeah.
The moment you started drawing mirrors, like, oh yes, of course, shadow the mirrors.
Lou, you go with the guards, and we don't have to go through that whole thing again. Like, you just give them a recap of basically what happened.
Dude, Lou is crying.
Take it.
He's like, I've murdered someone. I've murdered them. Take me in. I've murdered.
You're getting like pats on the back from some of the guards. and
I
it's
killed a
gonna be
man.
Alright.
I killed the man.
Well, honestly, there's nothing you could do about it, right? It was killed, we killed in that situation. All of us around here have had to kill an abomination before. It happens in Kirk War.
It's a natural thing, man. It's a part of joining the guard.
You're not there.
I'm a guard.
You're not the guard. You're
Sorry.
a prostitute.
Sorry, I was guard number 1. I'll fall back to my main character instead of the backup.
Jesse.
I need to find my friends.
His name's Jack, man. He's just fucking like an average Joe. He doesn't even do anything.
I will. You know what? Fuck it. Lou would do this because that guy was willing to turn himself into an abomination. So about the cult that I was talking about, right?
Oh, right.
So the cult
Actually,
is.
this is probably. We'll cut to a proper interrogation with Donick now. I think we can leave
Nah.
Jesse and his friend behind.
Okay. Bye, Jesse.
Right.
Bye, girl.
So you're just sort of like sitting across from Donick, and he's taking an official report from you.
Old fake luminescent light. There's a fly.
Walter, go.
There's a mirror right there. We're in a room, just pale walls. So, Don, you remember about the cult that you mentioned earlier?
Yeah, the one that you guys went off to investigate.
The cult is that of a old god worshipped about the elves, from what I gathered, called the Dread Wolf. It is, from what I've been told, is a trickster god, and it is the reason why people are getting murdered. It is a Dalish tradition, mainly. The reason I didn't tell you earlier was because I do not wish harm to fall upon the elves.
Right.
But that man was willing to give up his life to a demon, from what I've been told, and that is something more than I think I can handle on my own.
Do you think that with the death of this man, these murders will come to a stop?
Probably not. In fact, I feel like it would become more deaths will happen now that they're gaining attention.
All right, then we'll keep our eyes out.
Do you know anyone else that would have info on Dalish traditions besides Dalish? Like any books in the library?
I mean, we don't keep a good record of Dalish traditions here. Your best bet would be asking one of the members of Clan Marathari or maybe Clan Lavellan. They're down in Wycombe. They're pretty nearby.
I see. Is that all that you need, sir?
If that's all you can tell me, then yes.
Okay then. I'm not going to tell you that I stole silver from crime scene. That is mine!
Also, forgot to mention, there was a trunk in that room that contained a potion of lyrium and 50 silver for you guys to...
Lyrium.
Oh, in the room from that guy?
Yeah.
I thought...
What might a potion of lyrium do?
It helps with magicka.
Alright,
Or mana.
I'm about to fucking gulp that shit down. Go. No, I don't gulp it down.
I think
I
it
don't
restores
take it.
magic
I'm
points.
gonna pick up the silver, and I'm gonna give you 25 silver. You're gonna give me 25 silver, and then I'm just gonna call it a day.
Alrighty.
I don't think I have need for any more currency.
Alright, here, give it. I'll split it with her. I give you 15 silver, and I'll keep the rest.
As
I'll
you
take
two...
15 back from you later.
I'd like
No, you
to go to the gates.
Okay.
And are there any guards on duty?
Yeah, there are always guards on duty at the gates, but during the daytime the gates are always open.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Have you seen a Canary woman, large, just walk out of here recently?
None gone through the gates.
Thank you.
I have 1 gold. I'm rich.
Alright. So, as you two and eventually Lou make it back to the house...
I'm gonna go look for my Canary friend.
Alright. So Sapphire will greet you two as you come back.
Hey, Sapphire. Hello. We killed a person.
That isn't a person.
Sorry, a demon. My bad.
Somebody deserved it?
Yeah, they tried to attack us first.
I see.
It's all in good favor. I'm telling you, if we would have gone in there anyway, it could have gotten even worse.
I don't regret my decision.
Good. 5 minutes is just... what's the word? Scared.
He was being logical. He waited for people to arrive.
We arrived.
But if there's any chance of getting more information, I needed it.
What's next?
There's a meeting tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm not sure how much information I'll be able to glean, but I'll try.
So, Lou, you're just sort of wandering aimlessly around this huge city trying to look for your Canary?
I'm gonna start with, like, in the neighborhood that they live in, and just try to
Alright.
follow her tracks.
Probably just asking around for commoners and stuff.
Yeah, like shop owners and shit.
You'll eventually find out that she's currently just in the market district, just browsing around. There are a lot of commoners making wide berth around her, but she's just looking around at things.
Alright, I'm just gonna start. Hi! Hello!
She'll nod up to you and start walking over.
I'm still bloody too.
Yeah. You get into some kind of fight?
I made I ran into a cultist.
I see. You found out who was doing all those murders?
You sound like fucking like a depressed Marge.
See, he turned himself into a pickle.
Anybody who's made it this far,
He turned
hit that like button.
Yo, you should.
Yo, you should do that.
Is the camera working?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, it's on was the best part.
Well, whenever we broke into the place and we went to capture him, he turned himself into an abomination. So, I feel like we took one out, but there's definitely more, in my opinion.
That is the problem with Saralos, I suppose. Some of us just don't know how to control ourselves.
It seemed more of a religious reason on why he did it.
Still, though, he wouldn't have had the ability to do it were he not connected to the Fade in the way that we are.
I guess that's true.
He's like,
It's just I got worried.
that video is so
and
cursed. I'm glad that you
I
had that video in
never
your mind.
killed someone
That's all
before.
there. It's just me going,
Even if it was an abomination, I still feel like I had a hand in his death.
wait, you seen that one too?
Nobody.
I'm afraid
That's amazing.
that I cannot
It's just
relate to
there,
the feeling,
waiting.
but my empathies are with you.
Tell me, do you... No! Do you remember your first kill?
I've killed many in the name of the Kunari. I can't quite remember their faces. It was just part of life.
I see. Well, I hope I never have to do it again.
If it's consolation, then I hope so as well.
Thank you. And with that, he's gonna clap his hand, look at her, and go, well, I also just managed to sneak off a bunch of gold or silver, and I have about 1 gold coin. You want to go shopping?
I suppose we could see what we could find. I was just here trying to wrap my head around currency, actually.
Ah. Well, the gold and shiny ones is worth a lot of 100 silver tiny ones.
I see.
And then 100 copper ones is worth one silver one. Kind of funky
I
like
can't
that.
count past 5.
Tiny.
Well then,
Is there anything that you have your eye for out here? Like a
A musket.
I think I would like some new equipment. This Kunari armor it reminds me too much of my past.
What is it that you have in store? Like, and what do you have in mind? Like, what do you want? Like, do you want more protection? You want more...
I suppose something a little lighter, perhaps.
So, you're a mage, no?
Yes.
Would you prefer more lighter attire? So, none that... Let's see. I guess leather. We can do leather.
That sounds nice.
Get you some greaves and some...
I can't.
a more mage-like dress or suit of armor or suit.
Very well.
It's up to you, darling. It's your suit, your dress, you.
Let's go and see what's out there then.
Yay! Yo, let's go shopping trip.
And so as Lou goes on a shopping trip with Marguerite, and the rest of you all settle down at Sapphire and Gwen's house. We'll do a bit of a time skip now. You can tell us after the month-long break what you bought with with Marguerite.
It turns out I just bought her some wine and was like, all right, let's go home.
But is there anything you guys want to say to each other before we go on that break? Is there anything the characters would like to say before the session's out?
We're not together, so I can't.
Gwen.
I mean, I'm saying.
Well, it's
Gwen is
Silver
gonna
for me.
spend her entire night kind of consoling Sapphire.
Right.
That's all I'm doing.
All right, so if me...
We have a month?
Not in game,
Okay.
but
Like,
it'll be a
talking
month
in real
until-
life.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting we're just done after today for like an entire month.
Yep.
Anyways.
I'm gonna... If me and Quinari bitch came back, I'm gonna inform you about the local tribes, clans that could also have info on the Dread Wolf that the guards told
He
me.
mentions
What
clans Morethi and Lavellan.
Marathi and Lavellan.
I'm sure Lavellan has quite a bit of information.
But no, I'm willing to... Well, actually, do you think it's best I come with you or stay? Because...
Come with me where? To Clan Llewellyn.
To any clan. I feel like that's not a good idea if I come, but I really do want to come with you.
Clan Llewellyn is my clan.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it'd be okay if I come with you? Is what I'm asking.
We're all townfolk now.
Back in my day,
So why not?
we don't call town.
I get to see a clan. I've always wanted to. I was
start with
never
a
really
K
allowed.
It won't
or
be
a C.
interesting. We're all townfolk now.
Does it start with a K or a C?
Still, it's the closest thing I can get to it.
Anyways.
Is this thing on?
Yeah, is this thing on?
Is the stream working? Yeah, it's working.
Yeah, it's working.
Yep. So, Marguerite is quite content with her situation right now.
Yay.
Sapphire is still getting over the situation with Ben.
My village is being raided. No!
Chris got a classic lens notification. Dude, it's by me. I'm on right now.
Alright.
Log
That is where we're going to wrap up Dragon Age Eclipse for an entire month.
See you next
we won't
year.
see you guys until November.
To
I
everybody
can't wait for Vane to
listening,
come and join and
To
just
every-
play as Marguerite.
To
and then
every-
it just becomes a different character. at
to
that
everybody
point.
listening, please make sure to participate like in like the clan war. We really need your support in the
Yes,
clan war right now.
Where-
We're losing to the Beta clan, and it's a really big upset, man. I'm about to kick you all.
Anyway, we'll see you all guys.
Check out Down Darker Trails.
Yes, Down
Where
Darker
we'll all
Trails.
put on our worst-
or- well, are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
call the
use
series
the
Down
Southern
Darker Trails?
accent.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll be doing a Western Call of Cthulhu short series next month to get you guys all in the spooky Halloween mood. And I think our final episode of that will air literally on Halloween, so that's gonna be
Which
fun.
is gonna be nice.
I don't know if I could go to that on Halloween.
We're not
Uh,
doing
we're-
it
we're
on Halloween,
recording
but
it
it's airing on
before.
Halloween.
Oh, okay.
We're
okay.
recording it the day before. Right.
Right.
But yeah.
Shut up.
See you guys in the next one.
Are we
Alright.
getting any subs?